Yep, we're good. Yeah, no, we're back looping. Just my internet doing its thing. Just like every other fucking Resident Evil stream. That's how I divide my highlights into parts. It does it for me. Oh yeah, man, my fucking internet's freaking out hardcore right now.
Excellent.
Yeah, if it ever like cuts off, just refresh, because like fucking my internet isn't exactly the most reliable. I'm thinking for today's stream I might cut off like maybe when I do like the stuff where you go back to the mansion. I might just like knock out that half of the game.
Half a game for each stream seems about right.
Yeah.
Because half the game is about a good 4 or 5 hours.
Mm-hmm. Probably the same for like Zero. And I remember this shit scared the fuck out of me when I was like 12.
It's fine.
Like the stuff with Lisa is like probably definitely the fucking like coolest addition they made to this.
Well, yeah, for sure. Basically just made Lady Leatherface,
Pretty much.
but it works well.
Oh wow, she really fucking took a chunk out of me. God damn it, I forgot to go back and get the fucking crest.
Well, now you can, because you remember.
I remember. I did it. Man, my internet is like not having any of my shit today.
Doesn't want it.
Does not want me to stream Resident Evil. It never does. It's only the fucking Resident Evil streams where I've had like so much trouble staying connected. I don't understand. Actually, I've always wondered, because I've never gone back in the fucking house after Lisa shows up. I wonder if she's just there. Like... Nope, she disappears. Get the crest so I can get the fucking Magnum. There we go. Good shit.
Wind Crest allows you to cast magic. Wait, wrong game.
You gotta find the Earth Crest, the Fire Crest, the Water Crest, and the Wind Crest, and then you gotta go fight Chaos.
Though, why isn't there a survival horror game with a bunch of magic?
That'd be fucking awesome. Isn't that, like, basically what Eternal Darkness is?
It might be. I've never played it, though. I hear
Yeah.
Parasite Eve 2 is also somewhat close to that.
Oh, yeah. Never played that either.
Yeah, exactly. I have both of them sitting around. Get onto it. Or just buy the PS1 classics on PS3 or something and play it off that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if the discs all work proper. They should. But I remember I had a problem trying to run it on the PS3 before.
I know, like, some PS1 games, like, depending on the PS3 model, have, like, fucking weird compatibility issues. Like, cause, like, the Slims use emulation instead of the actual hardware.
Right.
So, like, I know Final Fantasy VIII, I think specific versions have some kind of, like, fucked up issue. And I think, actually, the first Tomb Raider, like, the greatest hits version straight up does not work unless you use a fucking, like, disc swap trick.
Weird.
Yeah.
That wasn't so bad. It's $12 to get both of them.
Oh. It's not too shabby.
Yeah, I mean, I do have the discs. It's just like, I don't trust them. It's also easier to just stream from my HD stuff now.
Yeah.
Also gives me some stuff to do in October.
True. Yeah, because I mean, I have no idea how long it's gonna take me to do all these Resident Evil games at the rate I've been going. It'll probably be another like good month or so.
Yeah, it's not long at all, really.
Yeah, just because I think I'm almost halfway through the list of games I wanted to do. And then I'll do 7 when that comes out.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. So like I was saying, I might do just sort of a random other game in between, like maybe Dark Cloud or something. That'd be like a nice long-term stream. Because I like that.
I might be one of the only people that likes the building in Dark Cloud 1 over 2.
I agree with you 100%. I fucking hate the Giorama in 2.
Yeah, no, because 1, you actually have to strategically build the towns and shit. 2 is you just kind of can willy-nilly it. Or actually, no, it was the other way around. You could actually build the towns a couple different ways in 1 and have them work, but 2, you had to sort of just build things a certain way.
Yeah, 2 was like, give me some purple paint. God, I remember getting so pissed off.
Yeah, I remember when I was trying to replay that game, I was just like, oh my god, 2 is not as good as people made it out to be.
It's really not.
The combat's definitely better, like, inarguably so. But...
Oh yeah, the combat's way better, but that's like the only part that's fucking better.
Yeah.
And then, oh yeah, there's like fucking golf in Dark Cloud 2, because why not? Like, let's put golf in our dungeon crawler.
3, yeah.
Fucking hell. Such a weird sequel.
Dark Cloud 2 has really dropped in price, hasn't it?
Oh, has it?
Yeah, I mean, it's about 30-something bucks.
Oh, that's still more than I paid for it.
I got it when it was brand new.
Ooh, nice. I did
like
not
years
have
ago.
I did not have a PS2 when it was brand new.
And I got Dark Cloud 1 from a pawn shop for like 15 bucks.
Nice. I got mine for like 12 bucks from like a game store. And then I think I got Dark Cloud 2 for like 18.
Yeah, but no, the common price seems to be $30. I think people finally realized that, like, A, the game's not all that special. B, they're not going to make a Dark Cloud 3. They're already busy doing all their other shit.
Yeah, any hope I had for Dark Cloud 3 went out the window when it came out that their new game they were unveiling was, like, Inazuma 11. Because, like, last year they're like, hey, we're revealing a new game, and it's part of, like, a popular franchise that we've worked on. I'm like, oh, fuck, it's Dark Cloud 3. It was Ni no Kuni 2. And then they did the same shit this year, and I'm like, oh shit, it could be Dark Cloud 3. No, it's fucking Inazuma 11. So Dark Cloud 3 is not fucking happening ever. Fuck. Like, god damn it.
Man, Ni no Kuni 2, that needs to show up at TGS.
Probably
they, like,
will.
wowed everybody in the face with that game, and then they're like, wait, we might have showed that too soon. Because that game is just, whoa, art style, alright, you can calm down.
Oh yeah, and I forgot fucking both Dark Cloud games got re-released on PS4 as, like, PS2 classics.
Mm-hmm. That's probably why the price got driven down. Fuck.
Most likely.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, like, Dark Cloud 1's really janky and goofy, but, like, it's got it where it counts.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I really, really like that game a lot.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make, like, a sandwich or something.
Alright. Yeah, fucking Dark Cloud 1, that might be my next, like, big thing I do after fucking Resident Evil Marathon Town is over. Because I feel like it would take forever, especially if I decide to do the fucking Demon Shaft, but I feel like that could be, like, a fun, like, long-term stream to just dick around with. Because I've never streamed an RPG before, and I kinda want to. But Resi comes first. Gotta get through all the Resi. Oh god. 653. That's right. Man, these spiders just fucking are not putting up a fight. Like, at all. It's running down my fucking handgun ammo, though. Like, for sure. Stockpile those fucking shotgun shells. smells like in this place? Probably like fucking like old fucking like wood. I don't know. Probably smells like musty. Like when you go into a shed and like the wood's rotting, like that smell. That's probably what this whole fucking building smells like. God, I just love the fucking attention to detail in this game. It's like too good. Yeah, that's what I like about this Lupin, is that like everything's all run down, but it's like not like completely run down. Like you can tell that whatever shit went down here was like recent.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
It's not like 7 looks interesting because the house in 7 looks straight up fucking like derelict.
Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself?
Oh my god, I can't wait for 7.
What's gotten into you?
I'm getting worried, aren't I? But don't worry. I guess this creepy mansion's got me on my nerves. Anyway, I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry. Just gonna get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Oh yeah, 7 just has me so excited. Like, just in every fucking imaginable way. Like, we got Resident Evil 7, we got a 2 remake. It's just fucking good time to be into Resident Evil. Oh yeah, that's right, a fucking zombie breaks into the room. Yeah, like they nailed the fucking visual design. And the visual design, audio design, it's like I was saying, this game is just fucking like almost perfect on like all fucking fronts. Yeah. Just, goddamn. It is so good with this one. This was actually my first Resident Evil. This is the first fucking one I ever played. Ten fucking years ago. I'm not gonna bother taking that gun, because I'm never gonna fucking use it. Yeah, like, I don't know, I just kind of like decided I wanted to give it a shot, because it was just sort of sitting around our house. Oh god, this part fucking makes me jump every time. Is there even anything in here? Or did I just like... oh, there we go. Like, we had it, no one really played it, it was kind of lying around the house, so I decided to give it a try, and I fucking fell in love with it. yeah, just like right at the fucking end, the zombie like drags itself back up. We're actually approaching probably my favorite part of the entire game. Oh fuck, I forgot about this guy. Spark him. I love this part. This part is so fucking cool. This game is so fucking cool. Can't believe it's been 10 fucking years since the first time I played it. It's fucking unreal. Yeah, like it's fucking crazy how well this game holds up, especially compared to like the other early Resident Evils. Because like the original version of Resi 1 definitely does not hold up that well, honestly. And 2 kind of does. I'd say 3 is the only one out of the PS1 games that I'd say still holds up like really well. But they nailed it with this one. They fucking absolutely nailed it. Fuck, I didn't mean to use that. Tried to combine it, but I got distracted. And then this fucking room, it's like, this was a hallway. This was like a shitty, like, moldy hallway in the PS1 game, and it's just like a fucking, like, giant tank in this one. I love it. Valve number 3. That's the one we gotta... That's the one we gotta use.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety. Reaching 30% of pressure threshold. 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
There we go. Cool shit. God, just this whole part. I love the pacing and everything, and I could like spend fucking days gushing about how this is like one of my favorite games. God, just the fact that they make you walk past the fucking giant shark that you just killed, that will fucking eat you alive if you try to get out of there before electrocuting it. Just, Like, they just nailed the fucking atmosphere and pacing in this one. It's, like, amazing how much of a step up it is from, like, the original PS1 game, really. Yeah, Lupin, like, this is how you fucking do a remake. Like, for sure. Like, God, that's part of why I'm so excited about the 2 remake, is because they said they were gonna look at, like, this. They were, like, examining how this game was, like, made and everything, and they were really gonna try and, like, take inspiration from, like, how Remake was, like, built for the Resi 2 remake, which is just like, oh my god. Please be good. Please just don't fuck it up. Actually, I'm gonna dump some of this shit back in the save room right quick. Because now I gotta go kill Plant Brain Monster using chemicals, because the actual fight... I could do the actual fight against it, actually. It's just, like, really obnoxiously hard. Well, it's hard in the fucking PS1 game, too, but it's, like, extra obnoxious in this one. I just realized, too, I never fucking got the grenade launcher. So, I'm gonna have to fucking grab that when I go back to the mansion later. trying to think of other games I want to stream at some point that would be, like, actually fun to do. Hey, Axel, what's up? Oh my god, there's bees in my house. Because, I mean, no matter what they do with the Resi 2 remake, I'm sure I'll be happy with it. I'd prefer it to be like this, but if they make it like fucking first person, like Resi 7, that'd be fucking insane. Like, that's just insane enough to work. Setting would I be up for? What do you mean, Lupin? Yeah, Resident Evil 7 looks fucking rad. Can't fucking wait for that game. Oh, like for a Resident Evil game? Just the overall setting, like for a Resi game that I would like? Oh, sci-fi? That's tough. Just because, like, sci-fi is kind of a wide fucking thing. Oh my god, they like upscaled it so much I can solve this puzzle by actually reading the wall texture. That's fucking hilarious and amazing. See, and then 1 plus 6 equals 7, rather. Yeah, I'm sure like they'll expand the color scheme a little bit, like for the final game, but I would expect it to be a bit like this, where everything is kind of like grainy and like brown, but not like desaturated. Because that's the vibe I've been getting from the trailers that they put out at E3. Like, it's just like really grimy, unpleasant color scheme, which, you know, works for the kind of tone they're trying to set. Oh yeah, fucking. It's not a Resident. It's not like a new, like modern Resident Evil game without fucking spoiled food sitting around. Like ever since fucking 4, I swear to God. Yeah, no, that was they even said that was more to like establish the tone of the game. Like that's not actually going to reflect the final gameplay. Like they said it's going to have like weapons and herbs and shit, and they said it was going to like wind up being a lot like the older games, which I'm excited. I've been waiting a while for kind of something like that. As much as I like, you know, the newer ones, it's nice to sort of go back to something a bit more survival horror-y. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just hoping. I like the idea of going back to like an isolated location as a vulnerable character. Like to me, that's like what survival horror is all about. Like I'm excited we're going to some fucking isolated mansion for 7, and it's not like another like insane globe-trotting adventure like 6. As much as I like 6. Resi's just an interesting series to kind of look back on and see how far it's come and how many different evolutions it's gone through. That's part of why I wanted to do this marathon, to kind of like showcase that, because it's such a fucking like weird, interesting franchise.
Yo.
Hey, welcome back.
I return. Oh, hey, you're like in the stuff doing the thing now.
Doing the stuff thing, doing the plant man.
Nice. But the real question is, have you been attacked by sharks?
Yes.
Aw, man. That part's great.
Yeah, that's like my favorite
Why are there
part.
sharks in the mansion?
That's like easily my fucking favorite part of the whole game. It's so good.
Yeah, that part's just ridiculous.
It's like, I was talking about this earlier, but like I love how it went from like shitty moldy hallway with some sharks in it to like a fucking giant fish tank with like a bunch of pressure valves and shit you have to like turn off.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane. Where's that book? I need the book. There we go. The Survivor games, God. I like vaguely remember Resident Evil Survivor because I know my dad had it when I was like really little, and I remember.
It took me a second to put two and two together. I was thinking like Survivor, like the dudes that they just shove on an island.
God. Yeah, like I remember, even back then when I was like a little kid, I was like, "The fuck is this?"
I had a weird dream that they had like a Survivor revealed fucking TV show, and for whatever reason, like it was just everybody admitting it was so incredibly fake, and it just had like this deadpan of it going to one of the ladies, like, "Okay, so everybody else went, all right, camera crew, you're gonna help me transport all the supplies to this side, yeah." Or some shit like that. It was ridiculous. It was weird, and I don't know why I dreamed about Survivor. Like, years after nobody gives a shit about it.
I don't know. Shit just happens sometimes. Dreams are fucking weird.
Oh, yeah.
I had a fucking dream one time. This is pretty recently. That, like, they were having, like, this thing where they were showing games to the NX, and they showed Luigi's Mansion 3, but it was, like, first person, and everything was, like, hyper-realistic, and they're like, for this game, we drew inspiration from PT and Resident Evil 7, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
That'd be badass.
Like,
But yeah, the other part of the dream is, like, for some reason, it was like a choose-your-own-adventure book, but it was my life. And it was also part Undertale. So I did something, and I managed to piss off a car salesman, and I had to tell him to go fuck himself. Because the choice I made was that I couldn't drive or something like that if I went and did this other choice. But yeah, that was weird.
so you basically, like...
I had to tell this guy to go fuck himself. That would make Undertale better, just the option to tell everyone to go fuck themselves.
It's like, do the go fuck yourself run.
Go fuck yourself. Wow, I don't have to be so mean about it. Alright, I'll just leave you alone then.
So you basically dreamed a BioWare game.
Yeah. Where it didn't really matter what choices I made, it just, yeah.
It's like they're there.
Red choice and blue choice. Blue choice for some reason makes you tell a car salesman to go fuck himself.
Yeah, like, fucking, I've had some stupid fucking dreams.
You want
Like-
to sell me a car? Fuck you. Fuck yourself. All right.
I'd love a game about that, honestly. What if that's like a side quest in Final Fantasy 15?
It might be.
That game's got a car.
I like how FF15 now has 2 SIDs. I don't know if it's officially the other Sid's going to be in 15, but I know in the King's Tale thing there's another Sid, and then it's the Sid's dad from the other demos.
Oh, jeez.
So I think there's an actual Sid, and then there's Sidney, which is also Sid. So there's just 2 Sids in one Final Fantasy. I think you're just going to run that into the ground as much as they humanly can at this point.
Honestly, yeah, they've been doing it for this long. Might as well, like, go fucking all the way with it.
The last few games, they try to make Sid a villain.
Yeah, that's right.
No, Type 0, I think he actually is the final boss or something.
Really?
I think?
Because, like, I've never finished Type 0, but I'm pretty close to the end. I don't even... Oh, yeah, isn't Sid, like, fucking, like, the fucking general dude of, like, the one nation that, like, invades everyone?
High General Sid or some shit like that.
Yeah,
in
that's
13,
right.
He becomes, like, a Lassie or Falsey or something. It's actually one of the better fights in the game in 13. Because once you hit the halfway point, it's just like this sudden barrage of speed attacks, and you just have to find a way to counter it, or you just get ruined. People shit all over that game, but it's just like, you don't really get that if it wasn't like half real-time, half turn-based. It's not the greatest to ever do it, but
Yeah.
hold it off alright.
Like, that's something I've always been meaning to, like, give a shot. I just haven't gotten around to it.
It definitely has its issues, but yeah.
Like, God, the newest, like, mainline FF I've played is, like, 9.
Wow.
Like, I'm super
I just read
behind.
Yokai Watch 2 Bony Spirits is Yokai Watch 2 Brony Spirits. I was like, that's the most terrifying game. Why would you do that?
Oh my god.
Brony Spirit. It sounds like something they would make.
That does sound pretty fucking like NOA.
Oh man. I was thinking the Brony fan community, that's like something they would actually sit down and be like, yeah, Brony Spirits.
Yeah,
It's
that
a game
too.
where you travel through the Lake Titicaca to the River Styx to plant everyone's soul with the seed of love and friendship.
Oh.
I don't know why Lake Titicaca goes to the river Styx, but okay.
Oh, man.
It's just a little that opens up. Video games.
Video game humor. Alright. I'm gonna need my shotgun. Actually, no, fuck it. I am gonna go ahead and save, though, because it's about to be fucking Lizard Town again.
What the hell? Pokemon Sun and Moon are getting steelbooks for a DS game?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I think it's like a combo pack that has, like, both versions.
That's weird, but alright.
Yeah, like...
What does that look like?
I kind of want it, but I don't want both versions.
I just don't care about Pokemon. Whoa, those look actually kinda... Those look really fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I don't even like Pokemon, and those they come with like little figurines too.
Oh shit.
I don't
Like,
know.
I haven't been interested in like a new Pokemon game in like fucking years, but this one, I don't know, there's something about this one that's kind of got me a little excited.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll be fine. It's just
I mean, I'm definitely like infinitely more excited for like SMT4 Apocalypse and
Yeah.
stuff like that, but still.
I hear there's this small studio that's making some like weird spin-off thing. It's called like Nanokin or something.
I don't know. I feel like I might have heard something about that.
That's the problem is you ask any given person that, they're gonna respond that way. Gotta figure out how to get it out there more.
Brad, can you hear me? Brad,
But that might also be one of the reasons I'm not so excited, is just like making something like that and then like not wanting to play anything else like that.
Yeah. Like, I'm super fucking excited to see how that turns out.
Me too. Today for me is just like, I'm gonna watch this, kick back, and I might stream something later, I don't know what. Try and get my other microphone set back up, because I got the audio box set back up, I just gotta mix it to mono and run it through Reaper. And like, I think that'll... it should sound really good. I hope. Better than what my streams have sounded like recently.
Oh, have there been, like, audio issues lately?
Well, I had to switch to the Yeti a while ago.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't
And then
notice
I got
anything.
my audio box working again, and I have the microphone I was using with that, but it's not the Shure SM57, which was really good. But I should probably just try and find a cheap vocal mic or something.
Maybe one of these days I'll eventually get myself like an actual setup, but like right now I'm just like, fucking just slap the microphone in the back of the computer and stand it up and it works. Like if I ever like get more into streaming, because I definitely have fun with it. I just like, I don't know, sometimes like I just can't fucking, I need to really be in the mood for whatever I'm doing.
Yeah, I know.
Like I was like, man, I'm excited about Resident Evil 7. I should fucking play all of them on stream. That would be fun. Because I don't think I've actually streamed much since, like, I think I did a little bit of Dark Souls 3 when that was out, but not much.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of, like, played that by myself.
Yeah. Good call, unless you're like me, who just did like the entire thing in like 2 sittings. I could have
Jeez.
probably did it in one if I were that insane.
God, yeah, no, I definitely could not. I remember spending like an entire sitting on fucking Aldrich.
Something about 3 just clicked with me. Like, for me, it's like the easiest of the whole lot of the games. Like, just, I don't know what it was, or if my playstyle or what, but it just didn't have any trouble. And that's not me going like, oh, it's so easy. It's just like something about 3 clicked with me more, so it was really easy just to blitz it.
Like, the gameplay definitely fucking flows super well.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's great. I don't know. I feel like I've had my fill of that series, even though I fucking loved 3.
Yeah, no, it's definitely time to end it. That's one of the reasons why I'm excited still for DLC, because it's like, I can be excited one last time, because I know it's not going to get oversaturated. Although, I did read something that about the 3 From Software games. I gotta find news. One of them might be that they're still sticking to the medieval high fantasy stuff for something else.
Like, yeah, I don't know. As much as I
But
really
it's not
love,
going to be Dark Souls.
yeah, it
So
said something about like
very well it could be a first-person game. Who knows?
that'd be interesting. Because he's like, from what I heard about that whole like meeting thing, he said it was like Dark Souls, but like from a different perspective or something. Like Dark Souls through a different lens or something like that.
Bunch of weird rumors going around. I think people are jumping the gun, but apparently there's little words skittering about that we might actually be able to play it as soon as late August or early September for the Dark Souls 3 DLC.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck?
If that happens in September, dude, I don't know. I just don't know.
Fucking
At least it'll only take like a day to get through. I mean,
Like-
that's the thing.
I don't know what the fuck it is about September.
This September, the world as we know it ends.
Pretty much. Fucking like, hey, you want all the RPGs that are coming out this year? September.
That's so dumb. If they were spread out, it wouldn't be so bad, but...
Yeah, oh my god, it's like fucking DQ7, SMT4 Apocalypse, FF15, fucking...
Yeah.
God. And then Color Splash comes out next month, and I'm actually like looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah.
Like the month
I'm gonna
after that.
I may pick it up way down the line if it ends up being solid, or if it's a lot more like Sticker Star, because I didn't like Sticker Star, but the real problem with Sticker Star was very one and done.
Mm-hmm.
Once you figured out the puzzles to beat the boss, that was it. There's no real other way you could play it, which might have been its biggest flaw, but I liked that it was a puzzle RPG in some weird senses. I know most people hated that.
Yeah, I really liked the way Sticker Star went about things. I thought it was kind of an interesting spin.
Right.
And I think, like, from what I've seen of Color Splash, it looks like that, but, like, with new ideas and, like, improvements, which I can, like, 110% get behind. Like, it looks really neat. And considering the fucking, like, drip feed of, like, Wii U games that system is getting for the end of its lifespan,
Yeah.
like, I'll take it. Like, there's fucking... God, what's even coming out? That, Zelda, fucking Darksiders 1, apparently, and then, like, Bloodstained is getting a Wii U port. Like, that's the version I opted in for, like, my physical copy. Just so I can, like... Because... Man, there's, like, people, like, we don't even know what the NX is yet, and they're like, NX, I'm hyped, I can't wait, and it's like, I'm just gonna ride my fucking Wii U off into the sunset. Like, get as much fucking mileage out of that thing as I can.
What was it? Right.
like, just, September and then 2017, like, first quarter is just gonna be insane. Too much. Like, I was gonna get Bloodstained on PC, but, like, I don't know, I kinda just wanna, like, have that fucking physical Wii U version.
Right.
Because, like, I don't know, I just thought it was really cool that that was a stretch goal, and it met the stretch goal, and it was getting a fucking port. For, like, shit in the Vita port, too, actually. Yeah, like, I'm not forming any expectations about NX until they, like, actually show it, because we don't know what it is. It's not, like, a thing that exists yet.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a code name. It's like, oh god.
From Software, I'm like trying to read up on their stuff, and it's like now I can't find any of the other news and stuff. But there's like people going around like, the new IP's gonna have Max. I'm like, what? I thought they were just like doing a new Armored Core game, and that was like a new IP with Max. But like now, maybe the new IP potentially contains Max.
What if it is just like, what if it's like medieval fantasy with mechs, and it's like Souls?
It's sci-fi. That's what everybody thinks. That's what even I think. That's the logical thing. It's the one thing they haven't done yet.
That'd be fucking
But
insane.
I feel like if they were to do that, they would have to make the combat a lot more fast and furious, or like put more emphasis on ranged weaponry, because that would be how you would evolve it one last time. That would be the last hurrah. You couldn't go anywhere else from there.
Yeah, because like I'm kind of in a camp where like I think there should be a Bloodborne sequel, but it like make it fucking sci-fi, make it like distant future.
Yeah, like on a space station.
Yeah, like do another Bloodborne, but make it like distant fucking future, like space Bloodborne.
I mean, it might happen. We'll see. Like, I'm definitely expecting something from Gamescom or TGS. TGS for sequel announcement. Gamescom for hey, our Dark Souls 3 DLC is out like in a few weeks. Buy it.
Yeah.
That's kind of how the DLCs have always been. They don't have huge lead-ups to the DLCs except for two. Two, for some reason, really built them up.
Yeah, really. Like, they announced the DLC for 2 super in fucking advance.
Yeah, well, I mean, they kind of did that here, too. They're like, there's going to be 2 DLCs. One, you're going to have to wait until next year, sorry. It's not around fall. But they just haven't shown anything yet, which is the really weird part. So I'm inclined to believe that they're just going to show it a week or two before it comes out. But here you go.
Yep, pretty much. Definitely be interesting to see like what comes out of like Gamescom, TGS, like all the post E3 stuff, because that's they usually have like more exciting announcements than E3 sometimes. Although this E3 was pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty fucking solid.
Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ah, it's a good time. Taser spark them zombies.
Spark them. Man, and you know what else? Another idea that kind of just popped into my head about like a potential new FromSoft game, with all this like with how much they're trying to push like horror with like VR, like PSVR, like fucking RE7 is gonna have PSVR support. What if they do an Echo Knight reboot?
Horror mech game. Echo Knight would be interesting. I think the problem is like I don't think they would do it because they're so far ahead of their time with how Echo Knight worked. Yeah, like the window to make those kinds of games has sort of come and passed.
Ah, true. Yeah.
Because that's exactly what those, like, Amnesia and stuff is. It's like the horror game where you can't fight things. That's how Echo Knight sort of worked, but it was better at it.
Yeah, I should probably, like, examine this, get the fucking medal. And then fucking Crash remasters coming at some point.
Recrashed.
Still can't fucking believe that's actually happening.
I can't either, because they haven't shown anything.
Yeah. It's like I said the one time watch, as it's like the PS1 games with like Bloom just aggressively fucking like shoved into the game. It's like still fucking like polygons and shit. They just like add like fucking shiny plastic textures to everything and just like turn the bloom up to like fucking 20.
Okay, so I have news for you.
Huh.
They've already made... From Software has already made a mech game with a somewhat medieval approach.
What the fuck?
Frame Grind for Dreamcast.
Oh, so that's what that game is.
I was curious about it. It looks kind of awesome. I should check this out sometime.
I think that might have been the one that I saw, like, at a fucking game store when I was hanging up with gear, because, like... That might have been the fucking one. Actually...
Frame Glide. That's... yeah. I imagine it was supposed to be Frame Glide, but they just...
It's FromSoft, you just gotta, like, roll with it with FromSoft.
Yeah.
It's like SMT, anything goes. Frame Grind. What the fuck? That might be the only fucking FromSoft game on a Sega system.
It is, actually.
Like,
Actually, no, I think they have, like... I don't remember what system it is. It might have been Dreamcast, but, there's a... I hope this still works. Oh, man. I found a Frame Glide translation.
Oh.
That's actually Frame Glide. No, I know, but I mean, like, it sounds like they maybe intended to name it Frame Glide. Unless a glide is something they made up on the spot, which, I mean, it's entirely possible.
That's probably exactly what it is. Oh, man.
Yep, nope, there is a full translation. If I ever wanted to pick up a disc, it's only like $20.
Oh.
At least one of the From Software mech games is an absurdly, ludicrously overpriced.
Did the Armored Core games get expensive too?
Getting there.
Ugh.
For Answer went from like $20 a couple years ago to like 90.
What?
I don't know why For Answer of all things did.
Maybe
I
it
think
has
it's
something
because
to
it's
do with
Miyazaki's
Miyazaki.
first involvement with FromSoft now.
Yeah, because
I
think
thought that
was,
myself.
I think that was the first game he directed, so that might actually be it.
I think that's the only reason, because I know for sure when I was first looking at it, nobody gave a shit, and I was even thinking of making that the first Armored Core game I bought, and I should have, apparently.
Fucking hell. Okay.
I do remember an interview vaguely saying that one of the FromSoft IPs was a reboot of an old series with mechs. Watch, dude, it's a Metal Wolf Chaos sequel.
Fucking hell, that'd be insane.
It's just a remake of Metal Wolf Chaos.
Like, it'd be really cool to see, like, FromSoft, like, branch out again and just get really fucking weird.
I'm sure they want to, after doing, like, 10 years of nothing but pretty well serious games.
Pretty much, yeah, because, like, fucking Demon's Souls, that was, like, 2009. So
Yeah.
they've been at it for, like, almost a decade.
It's weird to see that, like, with all the improvements, they actually made the hunters just, like, a little less responsive.
Kinda. Like, they're actually a little easier in this
Yeah,
one.
you can actually run past them in the original. Good luck with that.
Ugh, yeah, fucking, yeah, I know all about that. Like, fucking my disaster area fucking stream I did of that one. That was fun.
How many deaths?
God. Probably at least 5 just on that fucking stretch of the game.
Alright. Oh, looks like I got frame ride all set up and ready to go on El Dreamcasto. Oh. That'll be fun sometime. I do need to hook in the Dreamcast and play some stuff for it.
Yeah, my Dreamcast has been pretty neglected for a while. Honestly, I need to actually play some shit. It's I don't know. As much as I just like old Sega in general, I've always kind of been Genesis dude as far as buying Sega shit.
I have my Saturn collection. That's enough for me.
Yeah, man, I'd love
I'm
a
still
Saturn.
missing a few ones, but yeah. I mean, I got Baroque. I got a few other games. I even have oh man, I forget what it's called now. It's a little flying mech game that's pretty rare to come across.
Virtual On?
No. In a second. Oh yeah, Princess Crown would be a fun one to pick up. Where's first game? Oh man, it's... Shit. Just hold up the disc. Why not? I have it. It's It is... Let's see. Here we go. Bulk Slash. There we go.
Okay.
A Hudson game. Yeah, the imports I have are Bulk Slash, Snatcher, somebody gave it to me, Baroque, and Burning Rangers, because good luck getting the US copy. But although I kind of feel like I should eventually, because just playing it in Japanese and not understanding it kind of just... It does defeat the purpose a little bit, I think.
Hack Job, Pizza Cock.
Wait, what?
Oh, Gear.
Hack Job Pizza Cook. That's my favorite Mega Man boss. How did you know?
Oh yeah, he's the one from X6 that has that trash compactor stage.
You were just gonna say trash compactor cock, but I mean, yeah, that's basically.
And I would rather put my cock in a trash compactor than ever play that level again.
Like the discount Terminator music. Gonna move my frame glide over.
Okay. Go do the thing in that hallway. Could go this way. I'll go this way. This way, that way, which way? Yeah, you can join in. We can move over to a 3-person call if you feel confident.
Sounds good.
Here, let me go ahead and move over.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello. Yo. So yeah, today's been an interesting day.
Sounds like it.
Antics?
I'm getting my old job back with extra pay.
Oh, cool.
Can't complain. Granted, it's working Kroger, but I'll live.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's work. You get to go back to Bloger. You can forge news stories.
At that job. Had a few of those incidents at my job, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Fucking... Some interesting tales were told.
This is the tail shit at Captain Blowguard.
Captain Bloger. My favorite
Yeah,
fucking...
I got art supplies and a new sketchbook so I can relearn how to draw.
Oh, nice.
Do the thing. Don't remember what I said.
Yep.
I have a few secrets I'm working on myself, but ow! Like hitting my elbow.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite. I love it. It's awesome.
But yeah, and none of you will know.
That's like nothing,
Because
like...
it's actually right. It does feel like I get more done when people don't know some of the stuff I'm doing.
It's always good to like keep some stuff secret, because then it's like like it's good to have like surprises, and it's like, oh shit, like for damn sure. But like hitting, I don't know, hitting elbows on tables, that's like, I feel like that's like
It wasn't
standard.
really a secret. It was a secret that came to light that even I didn't know about. So just now.
Whoa.
Just looking up some reference stuff for what I'm doing.
But like that's like nothing compared to like when I fucking smashed myself in the fucking nuts playing Sonic 1. That was...
How does that? I mean.
Okay, scrap Brain Zone. That's how that happened.
Even then, I mean.
I think I like tried. I like made a motion with the controller, like, and I fucking accidentally like spiked myself. I mean, it's happened. I'm like really fucking accident prone when it comes to stuff like that. It's like one of my more unfortunate traits.
Actually using reference this time around rather than just trying to draw off the top of my head all the time.
Cool.
Because I feel like I'm cheating.
Cheater! Cheater!
Exactly.
Well, that didn't answer my question about the whole scrap brain thing.
Oh, and basically, I fucking, like, I think I, like, I like, got pissed because I died. I, like, kind of, like, made a motion to smack the controller down and against my leg, and I, like, missed.
Goodness.
Yeah. Spot fucking on. Oh yeah, I gotta fight Snake Boy.
Sausage boy.
Yeah, he's back!
Snake boy.
Sausage Boy! Hey everyone! Oh god, what the fuck was that voice crack?
Hey everyone.
Hey everyone! Everyone! Mickey Mouse!
Also, totally not trying to draw Mickey Mouse right now.
Draw Mickey Mouse, making, like, gestures with, like, vegetables, and he's wearing a Kroger's outfit.
Fuck off. Actually, I'm just trying to learn. I'm just, like, copying something really easy.
That's always, like,
That
a
way I
good,
can just kind of
good exercise.
get a frame of reference of
Yeah.
how I'm doing so far. Because I haven't drawn in so long.
That's my stuff for the month.
Good things, good
Just
things.
spent like $30, Dave. That's okay. That's what all that extra money saved up for was. I got
Oh, motherfucker.
Via EX. I got. What else did I get? Oh right, Parasite Eve 1 and 2. And I got Eternal Ring and Evergrace.
Oh shit, nice.
May as well start that from Soft with the cheaper
And yeah,
ones.
I saw what you posted earlier, Jane. Yeah, I could probably sell you my copy of Kingsfield, honestly.
50 sound good?
50 sounds
I'm
fine to me.
looking, yeah, I've been looking online, and 40 is like poor condition, torn up cases, and like 70 is like excellent condition. So I figured I'd shoot you in between at you.
Yeah, because about 50 is about what it's looking like.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, like if you wanna, I don't know if you want to play through it first or what, but
I'll probably try another playthrough of it sometime
Yeah.
soon, just see how I feel.
yeah, just let me know.
Kingsfield 2 is pretty fucking solid. Like, it's a good step up.
It's 3. That's the one that everyone's like, I don't know about that.
Yeah, 3 is...
Everybody says it's the Dark Souls 2 of Kingsfield. And I'm
It
like,
is. It's, without a shadow of a doubt, the Dark Souls 2 of fucking Kingsfield.
That's interesting.
It's not great, and I
Yeah,
tried.
But, yeah. I mean, I'll
Two-
save up some money over the next couple months, because, I mean, I'm getting paid through Patreon. I still got... Here's what I have in my PayPal right now. I got... Oh, man. I have 200, and I'm waiting on 106 to come through finalized, because eBay is slow as shit. But I'll have 300 after that, and then I need to send that out to RAR to get my 3DS capture card back. But I'm not going to do that until after I get my Patreon through, because that's $100 that I can use for like paying for eBay fees. Because you sell a bunch of shit on eBay, they're going to charge you like $30 out of all the shit you sold.
Ugh.
I hate that. I hate eBay fees.
I need to check my email later and like see how this fucking whole like Amazon clusterfuck is going.
Yeah, but I'm also doing some yard work over like the next couple weeks and a few other things and stuff. So I'm just saving up.
Nice.
I'll probably keep like a few hundred at any given time for taxes. That's the only thing I'm worried about this year. But I don't think they're going to be able to tax me much, man. I barely made fuck all. Definitely made less than I did last year so far.
As expected, honestly.
Yeah, the only thing that I made a lot on was donations for the PC. But I don't think that's taxable. Like, it's weird.
It's a weird gray area, yeah.
It is, exactly. Plus, I use it for work, so technically, it's a work expense. Shrug, maybe. I really
Shrug,
don't.
question mark, and
I don't know.
I mean, I have all the contracts that say what I do, so I technically probably could file it as a.
Mickey Mouse, why are you so fucking weird to draw, dude?
Because you always have to draw his ears like a film camera.
It's so weird.
It is very weird.
Oh.
I kind of got the form of it down, though. Like, he's actually very simple to draw, just a lot of really round shapes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I figured I'd do. I just tried drawing again, see if I can get back into it. And I only put $20 into it, so if I feel it, I feel it. If I don't, I don't.
Yeah.
I've been meaning
Yeah.
to get back into drawing a little bit, like do some doodles.
Oh god, I should draw Mickey Mouse doing something profane for once in my life.
I'm surprised you haven't already, honestly.
I could never draw Mickey Mouse. That's the biggest. That's my secret.
Secret. That's the secret.
I limited myself when I drew all the time, so I'm trying to fix that.
Follow your dreams. Draw Mickey Mouse sitting on a cucumber.
Like I don't already.
Okay, have you ever like said something and then like immediately regretted it?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
sizzle snap.
Because
I
like
just said that 2 seconds ago and regretted it immediately.
To be honest, that's a fairly good regret right there.
like I definitely regret saying what I just said. That was embarrassing.
I could draw with Mickey Mouse with a
And that's
block
on
and some
stream.
chains.
That's recorded.
It's not as bad as your social eating.
But yeah, the sizzle snap
You would
came
know.
from apparently the equation that the No Man's Sky people used. It's like a patented equation to create stuff, and the company behind it is like, dudes, you didn't ask.
Oh, damn,
Oh
that
god, I
thing-
didn't mean to shoot that one. I just woke up the other's Crimson Head.
Oh, did the No Man's Sky do something wrong?
Apparently, the equation that they used for their game,
Mm-hmm.
it's not their equation.
Oh shit.
And the German company is like, hey, we're gonna sue you.
Oh, cool. So now there's even more legal problems.
Yeah,
Whoops.
that game's running into all kinds of issues. Feel a bit bad for the team, but it's just like they really, really went.
Yeah, it's kind of digging your own hole there, to be perfectly honest.
They went a little too far on their promises for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That
mean,
would be an interesting.
It
game,
looked
but-
it looked like an interesting game, but like, yeah, there's no way they could back any of that up. I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Like, it looks like an interesting concept, but I've never actually been, like, interested in playing it.
Also, Mickey, what the fuck are your bean feet doing? Why the fuck do you have bean feet to begin with?
In Mickey's mean feet machine.
Mickey gives you a foot job at 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's, I don't know, that was pretty similar to my experience, like, actually finishing Mean Bean Machine.
Oh, that was your experience with like, Mickey Mouse was getting a foot job at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yes,
I feel so
actually.
sorry for you, dude.
Yeah, actually, it was fantastic.
Jesus, I'm on the ball right now. Oh,
He's always been more of a knee job kind of guy. You should have went for that.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
What's that guy's name again? The fucking cameraman? Boris?
What?
Who? What?
The Michigan Report from Hell's cameraman. What was his name?
Oh, Briscoe.
Briscoe!
Yeah.
Oh, Briscoe. I love you.
I think I just no damaged Sausage Boy.
Good job.
Yeah, because you actually have a room to work in this.
Yeah, it's not like a fucking square.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I got charcoal pencils with this art set, too. Nice.
Plus, like, this plays, like, a lot more smoothly than fucking Resi 1. Like, Resi 1's
Hey,
fucking jankums.
Well, of course, it's Resi 1.
I
Resi
can't believe
1...
I actually own Michigan Report from Hell.
How much did that run you?
I don't think it ran me very much. It couldn't have been more than like $30. Let me take a look right now.
No, Lupin Snake got back up. Sausage Boy never truly dies, because Sausage Boy lives inside all of us.
Yep. I was
Michigan
like,
went up.
yeah. That's why I was like, wait, how much did you pay for your copy? Because,
Not nearly as much as I'm seeing it for right now.
yeah, buddy. Now you kind of see why I'm hesitant to buy a copy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like it works on my PS2 anyways. I have a backup copy I use, but
Yeah, it's still fine.
yeah, it's a part of my collection, and the proud part, the part of my Suda collection that, for whatever reason, I still own every Suda game.
Except for Silver Case.
Except for Silver Case, and I think there's one or two more that he did that were also point and clicky.
Yep. Flowers, Sun, Rain.
I have that one on DS.
Oh, wow, nice.
Mhm.
And then people say Contact, but Contact was actually, I
Contact
think
was a
Ueda
collab.
Akira, I think, was the actual director, not Suda51. He was just an executive on that.
Yeah, exactly. It was a collab. I got that. I have Contact.
Great game, by the way. Oh my god, I
I
love that
still
game.
want to stream that sometime. I just haven't gotten to it.
I remember, like, being interested in it, like, back when it came out, but, like, I never picked it up.
It's it's like my favorite handheld RPG of all time. It's so fucking good. I absolutely love it.
God,
Yeah, no,
like,
he has a lot more games as well.
fucking, I say that I was gonna split this into fucking 2 streams, but I could honestly probably finish... no, I'm not gonna do that.
Just knock it out.
I don't know.
If you want to go for it, go for it. 'Cause I mean, I'm in full chill mode today.
I might. We'll see. Because, like, I'm already, like, more than halfway through. Like, all I have to do is, like, the caves and all that shit, and then the lab. Because I'm pretty much done with the mansion second visit part.
Oh wow, I did not realize that. I forgot about Liberation Maiden.
Yeah,
I didn't realize it came out again on PS3. And,
Oh, it did?
What the fuck?
Oh no, well, okay. It gets weirder.
How?
Alright, so you remember what Liberation Maiden was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The weird,
Okay.
like,
I'm about to
afterburn
read
stuff.
you a sentence that will make some really weird noises. A visual novel sequel to the game titled Liberation Maiden Sin was developed by 5PB for the PlayStation 3 and was released exclusively in Japan on December 5th, 2013.
Oh, okay.
Visual novel Liberation Maiden.
Alrighty then.
Makes total sense. Well, then again, visual novels are like the easiest and cheapest way to actually provide,
Yeah.
sequel fodder and shit.
Where's my Resident Evil visual novel?
Oh, that'd be Outbreak.
Fucking goddamn it.
I'm on the ball today, dude.
I hate Outbreak.
Suddenly, everything makes a lot of sense. I'm kind of like going back through history of some stuff here. Most of the stuff he's released in the last... Since Shadows of the Damned, he has not been a writer or story producer for any of the games.
Wonder what that is.
He's only been creative producer, or writer, or voice actor. Okay, I guess he is Snatcher, the SD Snatcher radio drama thing. He was producer on that, or writer and voice actor. Sign Mora was just producer. Diabolical Pitch was just producer. Lollipop Chainsaw was just creative director. So he wasn't even needed.
So he still had a hand in that, yeah.
Yeah, but not a whole lot. Black Knight Sword. Okay, I'm wrong. Executive producer and writer. That makes sense because that was like the best game he'd done in a while.
Oh yeah, I fucking never played that game. I always wanted to like give it a shot.
It's hard.
Killer is dead. He was only executive director, screenwriter, and story.
So
that actually makes sense. He didn't have really anything to do with the weird shit on that.
No, he was just was, I think, an assistant for that, from what it sounds like.
That suddenly explains why since since No More Heroes, since the very first No More Heroes, he hasn't been a director. Other than Fatal Frame 4, apparently?
Oh yeah, that's right, he did a Fatal Frame game.
Yeah, and the
explains a lot.
Yes, yeah. But yeah, no, like, No More Heroes 2, he was just an executive director. Suddenly everything makes a whole shitload of sense.
They pull him out of power for it, yeah.
Holy shit. Even Let It Die, he's just the executive director.
Oh, that doesn't put me in a lot of hope for Let It Die, to be perfectly honest.
Well, it's free to play, dude, so...
Oh!
I'm gonna at least give that a spin, because why not?
Yeah, why not, but ooh.
It's a free-to-play roguelike brawler where you start with nothing and run around, and I'm so confused. Like, the premise
it's such a weird curiosity, I want to try it.
Exactly. Huh. I learned a lot today.
I learned that Mickey Mouse is actually one of the hardest things you could ever draw.
Hard.
That's me right now.
Report from Hell was just original plan and producer. He had nothing else to do with it.
Explains nothing.
Original plan explains a lot, actually.
Yep, that explains everything. That explains
director,
everything.
designer, writer. Basically, if you ever see him as director or writer, it's probably worth playing. If you see him as any other role,
It all makes
Contact is
sense
just a
now.
producer.
Which explains a lot, really.
Yeah.
Because that game's still fucking great.
Yeah.
It's grindy as shit, but it's great.
Director, designer, and writer. Alright, well, we know what Suda's specialties are. Now I know what to look for in his future games.
Yeah, if only I can draw Mickey Mouse's fucking Beanfoot.
Okay.
So,
No,
one word,
seriously.
that's correct.
Oh,
Yeah,
its
no.
fucking foot is the worst thing I've ever had to draw. Oh boy.
Take my
Fuck you.
shoes off.
Look, caress them. Slowly.
He'd be like one of your French girls.
Oh my god. Oh, hey Donald, hit me like one of your French girls.
Kingdom Hearts 4, The Reckoning.
Oh my god.
We wanted to make a more mature kingdom.
Oh.
And for this, we've dug into the countless pantheon of fan-written plot points.
I hate this.
We've decided to make a full extended universe of fan fiction works canon. And we'd like to
Also,
introduce
we
to
tapped
you...
into the live-action adaptation of Titanic for inspiration as well.
We'd
Uh,
We'd like to introduce to you our newest cast member and are proudly excited to present that we've officially obtained the license for rocket power for Kingdom Hearts 4.
Oh my god.
Please welcome warmly to the stage, Tito.
dude, what the fuck? This is bullshit. Where's my Magic School Bus World?
They're working on it, but it's hard.
Remember the episode where, like, it turns out that Mrs. Frizzle's a Heartless? He like drives the school bus straight to the sun and turns into a black hole, and it turns out that was Kingdom Hearts all along.
Oh my fucking god, stop.
Oh, I thought it would be better if it was like the kids had to go
Carlos.
inside the Heartless to find out she was heartless.
No,
And Sora's just there, dude, I explained it like 5 times. You're not gonna find one because he doesn't have
no, the main Heartless, the boss Heartless, that nerd kid who sits in the fucking back of the bus. He's the one behind it all in that world.
Well, they already froze him to death once.
Oh god.
That's true. He's the Ice
Oh my
Titan.
God. He's the Ice Titan.
Yo, what? He's dead. Don't take off the helmet, Arnold. Don't do it.
That episode was fucking weird.
Oh man, that whole show was fucking super
awesome.
bizarre.
Oh yeah.
Awesome show though, holy shit.
Also featuring musical number. Oh, fuck! What were those called? Hold on, I can do this. Give me a minute.
Sonic Says is going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh my god.
And featuring the newest musical world, Schoolhouse Rock.
Dude, yes!
They could actually do that.
That would be
That'd be
You
amazing.
get kids to learn again. It's amazing.
They get that one dude who voiced like half the shit in that to like voice all of the Heartless, or like fucking Xehanort or something.
Dude, the Bill
Yeah,
on Capitol
Sora!
Hill would be the Bill on Capitol Hill. He'd be the Heartless boss. because
Oh
he's
my god.
anymore.
I'm just a Bill.
You can't defeat me, Sora.
I'm just a Bill. But once I get signed off on, I'll become a Heartless.
Wow.
This is the most oddly political discussion that's occurred on stream, and yet it's only half joking
I
somehow.
Knuckles this shit.
Dude, I saw this great image going around Twitter that's like Sonic Mania featuring 2 playable characters and Knuckles. It's so true because he's a pain in the ass to play at.
I know.
I saw that and I was like, wow, if you grew up in the 90s, that's hilarious.
God damn.
Also, look,
Where's my
fucking
physical
Rocky
release of
Mouse.
Sonic Mania that has lock-on technology that like doesn't work after 20 years?
Is that you?
I tried to so I tried to fucking lock the 2 games together on my Nomad, and it didn't go over so well. It didn't want to work.
There's your problem. You're trying to plug it into your note. You're trying to plug it into Nomad.
I put Sonic CD into my Nomad, and
It
all
did-
I got was a screen telling me to fuck off.
Pretty much.
I'm about due to play CD again. I was never that big on it until they remade it with those actual physics that aren't butt.
I still got my physical copy, which I'm pretty happy about.
I got Gems Collection. That's good enough for me.
So do I.
I remember fucking
We
being
got
so
Gems
excited.
Collection, Mega Collection, and Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection, Sega Mega Drive Classics Collection. We got Collection. We got City Connection Collection. Come on down to Collection
City
4.
Connection Collection.
That's how I feel with the Sega collections. There's so many.
There really are.
By the way, don't play eSWAT ever.
Dude, eSpot's fun as shit.
Play it again.
eSWAT
No.
is pretty butt.
No. My
I'm not
point
gonna have you
stands.
prove me wrong.
Oh! Oh!
Stands.
Yeah.
Oh man. Dude, the worst part is when they give you that unlimited jetpack for that one boss. It's like the funnest thing ever, and then you never have it again.
That game is
Honestly,
like
though, like, eSpot's
fucking...
actually it's an alright game.
It has some good ideas. It's just terrible.
It did feel like some jank, honestly. I'll give you that much.
That game's like run and guns for people who like to huff their own farts.
It's not even a run and gun. It's
Did I just
a
die?
solely shoot. Oh.
It really is Resident Evil 1 stream again. I have to redo like a bunch of shit, I think. There was a save point too. I had the fucking ink ribbon in my inventory.
Nice, good job.
I'm pretty good. I gotta say, I don't like to boast, but I think I'm the Resident Evil player with the most.
Oh yeah, no, you gotta dethrone Carcinogen.
Let's see, how fucked am I right now? How badly did I fuck up?
Karg's had some great fuck ups though. Like there's some pretty good fuck ups.
I mean, that just happens with anybody. No Man's Sky fight video.
It circles strafing and shooting people.
I'm about to find out. Yeah, space battles.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Do I-
It's like your traditional space battle.
Wait.
Me, but all right.
I think I might have to refight Sausage Boy.
Oh.
God damn it! Fucking hell! Why is this happening again?
They're streaming it.
Fight to survive. Oh my god! Can you walk any slower while shooting on ground?
Oh my god!
90% of this is the dude getting shot in the face by alien lasers while walking very slow.
Oh, that does not fill me with like much hope.
Oh god! Why would you put that in your trailer?
Let's do it again!
Dude.
Wait.
Oh boy.
Wait. I have to get the fucking bazooka. I almost called it a berserk launcher. I almost.
The berserk launcher. It shoots out gigantic bastard swords.
No, it just shoots out guts. Like that's.
Why not?
Why the hell?
Oh, I have to redo so much shit.
Oh man, you know what this is making me want to play?
Hmm.
Evil Dead: Hail to the King.
Why would you do that to yourself?
It's hilarious, and I just watched all of Ash vs. Evil Dead in one day on Stars. Because
How
I
was that,
felt like
actually?
I was.
How was that?
Dude, it was great. A few bumps in the road here and there with it, but it was really good.
I just added really awful shading to this Mickey Mouse drawing. I'm quite
I
happy
hope it
with
just
this.
made him like green.
Just looks awful. Like this honestly looks awful. But honestly, I don't feel bad about drawing now, which is kind of nice.
You should like sneak in like a reflection of like someone in like the shininess on his head. Like
Not
just
that big
just
a
like
drawing.
fucking like Christopher Walken or someone else just staring intently.
Christopher Walken is your new nobody in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Baby,
Baby, please.
Sarah, baby, you know.
Whoa. It puts lotion on its skin, or else it gets the Keyblade again.
I hate this.
Yeah, I mean, we should have come up with Walking North then.
Walkenort. It's Xehanort, but he talks like fucking Christopher Walken.
I hate it.
Well, dude, there's gonna be like, what, 13 of them? Him running around, just like, you know. You'll have like Zemnis Nort, Nort,
Fucking
Ted Norton Nort,
The Never
Tim
Nort.
Norton Nort.
Tim Nortons.
Yeah.
Wow.
Edward Nort, and starring as the Incredible Nort.
Incredible Nort.
Sarah. It's a mighty fine keyblade. You know, I used to have one a lot like that. I was wondering if you could let
Friendship and hope.
I had this keyblade in my ass for 8 months.
Oh my god.
Does that mean Adam Sandler will also be a Xehanort?
Uh-huh.
I watch Pixels.
You shouldn't have said that.
Watch Pixels.
Yeah,
You
'cause I
poor
watched-
bastard.
yeah, I watched
Why?
The dude, he fucks the Cubert. You guys
I
want
told you.
He fucks the Cubert.
I told you, but did you listen?
No, honestly, I thought it might have been like implied or like a joke.
No,
or
he just
something.
straight up
No.
fucks Hubert.
Okay, wait. Well, hold on.
Maybe.
Wait. Pause. Hold fucking everything. Someone actually fucks Cubert in that fucking movie.
Yeah, but not
Yeah.
before he becomes a hot Amazonian woman girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pixels is terrible, dude.
And someone in Japan
really
really loved it.
Ah!
Me and my buddy were coming up with one-liners during the movie. Like, when they shoot the paper boy, I'm like, he just made his last delivery. It's like, that was the best joke of the movie, and they didn't use it. I wrote a better script than they did while I was watching the movie live for the first time.
But no, like seriously, like fucking Pixels was awful, and I'm glad I didn't watch it.
I watched.
I'm so sorry.
Luckily, that like right after that was the Ash vs. Evil Dead marathon, so life got better.
Holy fucking shit. I can't believe that's real.
What, the dude fuck Hubert?
Ah,
God.
it's such an unnecessary scene. Like,
Does
you
he
know.
fuck his snout thing?
No, like I said, he becomes an Amazonian woman goddess thing that the kid has fantasized about ever since he was a little kid, because he likes pixel boobies.
It's an Adam Sandler movie, dude.
It's an Adam Sandler movie post 1990s. That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to say.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Adam
I
Sandler.
would say, like, yeah, post 2000 Sandler, just avoid it. Walk away. Unless it's maybe anger management. That might have been post 2000, but I feel like it was, like, right on the cusp. That was, like, the last one that you should probably watch.
Otherwise, just watch Bill Madison and fucking
Happy Gilmore, that's all you need. Those two.
Yep.
And maybe Little Nicky. I like Little Nicky.
Little Nicky's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't watch Waterboy though. That one's terrible. Was
It has its moments, but yeah, it's just pretty... It's just there.
I feel like I need to watch a good movie just to, like, forget what I just heard.
Just watch like 8 Arnold Schwarzenegger movies.
Dude, you can watch more than 8 Arnold Schwarzenegger movies and still be good.
Oh yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is the Resident Evil.
Oh my god, I would watch the hell out of that.
Honestly, like, if it was an adaptation of 5, they wouldn't be far off.
No.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is Snatcher, all of them.
Oh my fucking god.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is Metal Gear. No,
Oh, good lord.
he's actually Metal Gear.
He's just actually, yeah. Whatever, it's fine.
Brother,
Better
look at
than
what I
Terminator
made!
Genesis.
Yes, hello. Hello.
I didn't hate Terminator Genesis as much as most people, but it has its problems for sure. But it's a godsend compared to Salvation in 3, I'll tell you that much.
1 and 2 still pretty fucking great.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
2's
just
fucking...
stop there. The only good thing to come out of Salvation is like an awesome light gun game.
It's like the best part about the Terminator games. They have like good light gun adaptations.
They do. And terrible everything else adaptations.
Except for the Genesis port of the light gun game of 2, that was terrible.
That was awful.
I used to have it. It was really
Gross.
bad.
I have it on the SNES.
Wasn't that, like, actually a Super Scope game? Or am I, like, completely mistaken?
It totally might be, but I know you can play it with a controller.
Actually, I might be thinking of the mouse. It might be a mouse
Hey,
game.
at least the good news is it's not fucking Revolution X featuring Aerosmith.
Oh God, I know.
'Cause I owned a copy
Hey.
of that at one point.
Hey, Gear. That was one of my games growing up.
Oh, you poor soul.
I know.
Oh.
It sucks.
So,
I still have the long box floating around somewhere.
oh, gross.
It sucks so much. Let's stream that.
Oh, I just stream a good game like Aerosmith, Revolution X.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
stream Revolution X. I'm gonna get in touch with my inner rock star.
I don't
I
know.
want to do
what
that.
the
I'll just stream
90s
Guitar
were,
Hero
but
2,
it's like,
honestly.
dude, what if they like, oh
Oh, no. What'd you think
oh.
of?
I was trying to think of like, so if they made a modern sequel using a random modern band, and then I was just like, I don't think I could handle Linkin Park Revolution X.
Wow, that was a sentence that came out of your mouth today.
I went through like 5 bands in my head. I was like, it was a toss up between Korn, Slipknot.
It's not St.
Fallout
Posse.
Boy.
Shut the fuck up! I was gonna do that, you asshole. I hate that we were on the same fucking wavelength with that one.
You're welcome.
God.
Yeah, no, that happens.
Oh, wow.
The only thing that could be worse is the fucking guy from Deep Purple singing the entire time.
Space trucking.
God.
Oh yeah, so I showed my friends that fucking Smash Mod, and I actually put fucking Eternity in one of the stage levels. Here's the thing though, here's what happened. We were playing on the stage it doesn't typically pop up in, and then the fucking mod decided to fucking throw its shit. So like 5 song tracks started playing at the same time after the loop point. And Eternity, you can clearly hear the vocals from Eternity, along with like fucking 5 other tracks just blurring in the background.
Beautiful.
Just like
gorgeous.
Put as a music track in a Smash mod, just put the fucking dude who like screams along the Sonic Heroes. That would be amazing.
Oh, it's the fucking no, just put the dude from Crush 40 in there.
Alright, here's what you do. It's a Crush 40. You put the Crush 40 in.
Okay.
You put in... Dude looks like a lady.
Oh, no. Oh.
You put in Aerosmith. And you put in Blue Dragon Eternity. And Family Star. And you play all 4 of them at the same time.
Gross.
I'm a highway through it all. And you're out. Show me what you get, lady. Dude looks like a lady.
No, it'd be staring down, living there.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no. Oh no. I fucking... God damn it. I hate everything about this.
So...
This is like fundamentally
dude
wrong.
Dude, I just bought Everrace from. His handle is this, and this might be the creepiest handle I've ever seen. I don't know how I feel about this transaction anymore.
What was that laugh?
The date, the name, it's too... a little bit too creepy.
Oh my god.
That's... What is that, like the prequel to Carrier? Kid Carrier. For the Sega Pico.
Still better than... Oh my god, no. Can't think of anything.
That's a terrible handle. Why would you...
God, I can't deal with it. I can't fucking deal with this right now.
I mean, that guy's gotta be on some kind of watch list.
You bought a game from him, you sick bastard.
I didn't pay attention until just now.
Kid Carrier 1952. I can't fucking believe it.
Like, I deal in children and children's supplies. Like video games.
Okay. Oh, supplies. Oh my god.
Turkish prison. Oh.
I deal
Hey,
with...
it's still better than the Killing Joke adaptation.
Oh.
I might try and find it tonight.
Way to bring down the mood. I read an article all about it, and it looks like a giant piece of shit on 7 different levels.
Is it on like Netflix or something, or did you actually like buy it? God forbid.
I built it. I just built it.
Yeah, I'll probably do this one.
And oh my god. Wow, if there was an adaptation and a half you could fuck up, it had to be the Killing Joke.
I just had that gut feeling. I mean, like, they're like 2 for 2 between Under the Red Hood and the Dark Knight. I guess 3 for 3 because they had to split Dark Knight into 2 parts.
I still count it as one.
Yeah, exactly. But they're 2 for 2 on that. And it's like, I know eventually they're gonna have to fuck up one of these amazing graphic novel adaptations. Unfortunately, it had to be Killing Joke.
It had to be killed.
And it isn't even like, it isn't even just like the shit they added in is bad. It's like fucking like on like just a fucking basic level wrong.
Yeah.
Like it
Animation's
fucks up
like-
Batman in general, not just fucking Killing Joke.
It like the stuff they even added doesn't even add anything to the story. That's what got me the most.
It's, oh man, it's I was like horrified.
It feels like they just.
My friends saw that in
Yeah.
theaters too.
Ooh,
Oh,
God.
I want to see it in theaters. Kingswave.
I'm getting that on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I
I'm
get
getting that
that
on Blu-ray with my
Sick
goddamn
Nasty
pre-order.
Deluxe Edition.
I'm pumped about that. I'm actually really excited.
I've been like I pretty much on radio silence, but I've heard snippets that Kingswave is fucking brutal.
Nice.
Yeah, which is surprising because that sounds like it's setting the right tone.
It's probably some of the shit they couldn't get away with in the game, probably.
Well, that and apparently for them to put, because originally it was supposed to be a huge part of the game, but apparently for them to put it into the game would delay the game even further. So they were just like, "Fuck it, we'll cut it and movie it."
Cool.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Neato.
Actually, drawing again feels really nice. What the fuck? I'm just kind of drawing like a mix between my original stuff and then just kind of like applying some more shit to it, and it's kind of turning out alright.
It-
Real shit and stuff. And
That's that
Yeah.
real shit. You know the one.
Don't let it be something that's like, I gotta do this as like a career, and you'll be fine.
Yep. And apparently the art supplies I got came with a sandpaper board thing, so I can use that to actually sand down my fucking skateboards again.
Go, muchacho.
Oh shit, it's multiple layers of fucking sandpaper. Nice! So I can work on those again if I want to. If I want to. Keyword if.
Just everything about the Killing Joke adaptation is wrong, Lupin.
It's awful. Holy shit. It's... Let me put it this way. Did you ever want a 30-minute prologue plot about how Batman and Batgirl fucking get it on and how it causes this whole drama, and then the fucking Killing Joke just suddenly happens, point for point, word for word, so the entire opening bit doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter.
I knew, like, that's the thing that I knew about it. It's just like I feel like they added it to extend the length so that they could make it a proper thing, you know. But that wasn't like, I mean, if you look at Under the Red Hood, I think it was just basically under an hour, if I remember right. Oh,
Yeah,
you know what
they could've
another one was that was also good was Batman Year One. Wasn't that bad either?
I don't think I watched that one.
Yeah, I think that was like
That's
another
the
one of
that's
the.
more centered on Commissioner Gordon.
I think that was like another Frank Miller one before Frank Miller lost his fucking mind and made the fucking Dark Knight
I can't
sequel.
believe he's doing Dark Knight 3, but apparently 3 isn't bad. It's
Dark
not
Knight
too
2 was like
Trash.
fucking
Dark Knight 2, from what
fever
I
dream
understand-
territory.
Yeah, from what I understand about Dark Knight 2 is it's actually not too terribly written, but the artwork in that is fucking
The artwork is
atrocious.
terrible, and like there's too much of the Frank Miller edge.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's usually he would put it on the edge of a blunt knife, and occasionally you'd like step on the sharp part. No, like fucking Dark Knight 2 is basically just like I wrote
Edge
the entire
incarnate.
thing with a razor.
Oh, that sucks.
It's ooh.
Well, where do you think I'm the goddamn Batman came from?
I read that comic. I read that where that came from. Oh my god. I just had to read up to that point and I was just like, okay, so how many shots can I take for every time I read Dick Grayson age 12? That's a lot of shots, by the way. Don't ever read that doing a fucking shot.
Adam
Shot
Sandler
glasses.
is Dick Grayson, age 12.
12.
Oh God, his
Because
best friend was.
every other point, it's just basically Batman going, but Dick Grayson, age 12. Dick Grayson, 12 years old. Dick Grayson, of the ripe age of 12. I'm like,
Oh, don't say it like that. You're just making me think of fucking Kid Carrier now. Oh my god, Kid Carrier is Frank Miller Batman. Are you shitting me?
He's selling off his video game collection to fund Dark Knight 4.
Ah!
I hate you, Jay. I hate
That does surprise me that there's no like video games based on Frank Miller shit.
It'd look cool, honestly, if you give it like
Yeah,
the
the
art
aesthetic,
direction.
like aesthetically pleasing. Would be
Honestly,
really
like Dark Knight Returns with Arkham-ish gameplay would be fucking dope.
Ooh, I'd love it.
Mhm.
Apparently, Arkham Knight on console is really good.
I kind of want to try it on console at some point because I didn't like Arkham City that much, but I like wonder if
I haven't played Arkham City because it runs at a really inconsistent frame rate on my computer.
like Arkham Asylum is fucking amazing, but like
I don't know why this made me think of this, but what was that shit? It was a PS2 game. I think it was based on a manga or something like that about the dude who just has to find all his body parts.
Oh, Blood Will Tell, or whatever?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Also based off a Tezuka comic, which is really
Tezuka. That's
fucking good.
wow! Fuck off!
What?
Don't look at the price for Blood Will Tell.
What? I paid $15 for it. How much is it now?
$100.
Are you?
whoa!
What? Oh my god! Well, at least I know I can sell that for a good chunk of change. Jesus Christ!
Fucking hell, man.
Yes,
I got that for 15.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, man, I never finished that because I wanted to get an actual copy of it because I played on like a Bilmo copy for a while, and I was like, I'll just get a regular copy and then I'll finish it. But oh, never mind. Won't do that no more.
Glad I got it before it caught on.
I guess so. I never even knew it caught on. I guess cult
Jesus.
classic.
That reminds me, my copy of Siren's fucking busted. How much does that go for? Probably a lot. No, $13. Cool. Now, Ju-On, that's the one I'm worried about. Because that's a FromSoft game. I already know where that goes.
What is?
It's a From Software game in the same light of like Siren or some shit. I think it's called like Ju-On.
Go on the Grudge.
It's really fucking expensive. Oh, Kuon, that's what it was. Yeah, $150. Sounds about right. I hate you, FromSoft. Why is your shit so expensive?
At least most of the weird off-the-wall stuff that's just kind of strange and silly. That's not their mainline stuff. Cheap stuff.
How much is Haunting Ground actually?
Probably like
Haunting
really
Ground is one of the
fucking
pricier
expensive.
PS2 games you can pick up.
Wow! I've actually looked into a little bit of that the other day, and
A lot of
Actually,
the lists
listen-
are out of date right now.
oh god, just thinking about like fucking Haunting Ground just makes my fucking skin crawl. Because I listened to some audio files from it, and like some of the death scenes, and I was just like, you know what? That's a horror game I could do without in my collection. Oh my god, I almost threw up. I almost did. Because it was that nasty.
Haunting Ground. Starring Bob Schneider.
Yeah. That'd make it worse.
Bob Schneider. Just some distant title.
Hey everyone,
Red
I'm
Shit.
Bobbert Schneider.
Bobbert Schneider.
Bobbert Shiner. It's the dumbest name I think I've ever heard. So how much?
It's kind of surprising how much PS2 games have gone up.
Yeah, really.
But granted, it's becoming one of those systems now.
What isn't, honestly?
Oh, Jesus. What else could be, like, potentially... Oh, how much is a copy of Klonoa 2 going for? Because I know Klonoa 1's now fuck off expensive.
Oh.
Klonoa 2, $30 to $40. That's...
Yeah.
Oh,
bad.
damn, it went up.
Guitar
It's
Man, I
been
know.
up
Is...
that, but it's been about that for a year, I'd say. Or two.
Woo! Guitar Man, $40 to $60. Oh, that actually went down a little bit.
I remember
Nice.
playing that on my PSP.
That's a good one. How much is Res going for? Probably $10 still. Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
Rez
going
is
for
not
100.
very-
I was going for 100 for a long time.
Until they re-released it on the everything.
Yep, including another print run on the PS2.
Yep.
And Chain Dive is still like
It's on
20 bucks.
Steam, I guess not.
And Chain Dive is still going to be like 20 bucks. Yeah.
Some classics are doomed to stay classics. Well,
Give me a second.
Oh, there we go. I almost fucked up the turnaround.
Shark Chain Diver is Jill Valentine.
Is that you, Jill?
Alright, going over to a friend's house in like 30 minutes to an hour.
Alright.
Cool shit.
Have the fun times.
How much is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on PS2? Because those don't really go up very quick. Yeah. Still 20 bucks for both games.
JoJo merch is starting to go up because of the popularity of the show and the fact that now Toonami's going to start showing it.
Oh,
You better
Yeah,
believe
it
that
was
shit's
funny
gonna
because
start
I saw
going up.
people because like I saw that Toonami was gonna be airing, and I'm like, hell yeah, dude! And then I saw people like, oh, casuals are gonna ruin JoJo. It's like,
What the fuck? You can't be fucking
They're gonna ruin like the best series ever. It's only good because it's fucking weird. Get over it.
Ah.
Come on,
And I
dude.
mean, like, let's. I ain't gonna beat around the bush. Is like now
It's
that
a shit-written series. Come on.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like, I was gonna say, I'm also not gonna beat around the bush. The animation quality since season 4 started has taken a pretty big dip.
Yep.
Because yeah,
They really fucking put a lot more time, I think, part 2 than any other part. Perfectly honest.
part 2 and 3 were about on par. But yeah, I would agree with that. I'm glad though, because part 2 is like, you know, part 2
Fucking
and 4
great.
are where it's
Part
at.
2 is fucking amazing from what I've read.
It's stupid good. It's
I'm
just
still,
it's
I'm
fun. It's
still
just fun
partial
as
to.
fuck.
I still love part 1's animation because I still think that was pretty charming.
Oh yeah, part 1 was fantastic too.
And part
Just-
3 is like where they dropped a couple balls, but it still wasn't bad.
Right.
And then part 4, it's like it looks decent. Like I love the art style, but yeah, the animation doesn't back it up as well.
The animation is a little bit weird now. A little bit weird.
That could be worse though.
Yeah. Just,
I was just a copy of Drakengard actually, since
Cheap.
year was announced. Yeah, it's still 25, 30
Yeah.
bucks. Drakengard 2 though, on the other hand, is like 40 bucks.
Why? It's worse.
I know. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck is Dragoon? Oh, that's the Japanese name. Forgot about
Dragon
that.
Dragoon over there.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, that's a way better name than Drakengard. But then again, you know.
It works.
fucking, I still keep forgetting that fucking Nier 2 is coming out next year. Fucking save me, please.
No one can save our wallets anymore.
Dude, nobody can save anybody from Nier 2. If that game comes out how it should, it's... Yeah, it should, I hope, set a new golden standard for, hey, maybe these really good action games can have nice stories.
Wow, Contra Shattered Soldier's like fuck off cheap. Like,
Dude, a lot of
10
people
bucks
don't
cheap.
like Shattered Soldier. I'm kind of coming to find a lot of people are starting to go back and go, oh yeah, this isn't that good.
I tried playing it.
It's kind of discount hardcore, but with better bosses and worse weapons. It's the way I've always looked at
The
it.
weapons in that game fucking suck.
They do, because they try to like make 3 weapons so you can swap between them strategically, but you just end up shooting charged fireballs and everything all the time.
It doesn't feel good to play at all either.
I kind of want to pick up a copy of Hardcore, but I feel like it's like in what, like the $50 to $60 range now.
Something like that. I do have that complete in box, I think. I don't know if I have the manual or not.
I don't know. I feel like for now, collecting wise, I'm just gonna focus on Master System stuff for a little bit. Grab some games for that.
Drakengard,
Make that
PS2
my thing
complete.
for a little bit.
You know what? What? $17 free shipping. I've wanted Drakengard 1 for a while now.
I need to play my copy still. I just wanted to play it because I heard it was just really fucked up. Which it is.
Mm-hmm.
How much is
Chaos
Eco going for?
Legion. Wow, that's a game.
Chaos Legion. Oh yeah, I own that. I don't know why I own that, but I own that, I think.
It's basically discount Devil May Cry.
Wow, Eco just dropped in price like super hardcore. It's not even funny.
Oh yeah.
It's now 10 to 15 bucks a copy.
Yep.
That's sad. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Japanese copies are like $6 to $7. Holy shit.
Probably just because the art actually looks good.
Yep.
What was I gonna look up?
Shadow of the Colossus is still about the same price as it's always been, 15 to 20 bucks.
One of these days I'll get the
It's
HD
well
collection.
printed, it's a classic. It's like it was one of those classics that's a classic that's known and not a classic after its time. That seems to determine prices.
And Okage Shadow King is still anywhere from 5 to 20 bucks, depending on what you're looking for. It's still a decent RPG, honestly. Janky as fuck, but it's still good. That's a soundtrack for fucking Okage. Well, well, buddy. I'm not paying $80 for it, but buddy, my guy, friend, I want that. I'll put that on my watch list just in case anyone loves me.
Review of Drakengard 2 called Saint Anger.
God. The fuck is Goblin Commander? Why does this look like shit?
Oh yeah, I remember reading fucking articles about that in like Nintendo Power fucking eons ago.
How much is a copy of Brave Fencer Musashi? Wow, okay, that's about average, actually.
I bought mine like last year. Finally got a copy, and I really should play it. It's just like I feel like the journey to get the copy is just like I gotta savor it when I finally play it.
It's a fun game. It's got some flaws, but I really liked it.
Dude, I'm one of the weirdos who even thinks Samurai Legend isn't nearly as bad as people make it out to be.
Dude, Samurai Legend is fun as shit.
It is. It's just people don't like it because it's not the first Musashi. And I gotta be honest, the art direction is a bit fucking stupid sometimes.
It is.
I really don't like how some of the characters...
Musashi one's a little bit quicker paced, too, than 2 was. 2 is just really just a very slow paced sort of game.
Well, I think 2 came out fucking pre-Kingdom Hearts even, so...
Yeah. Wow, Parasite Eve 2 went down in price. That's a fucking shocker.
Oh wow,
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised.
No, Parasite Eve 1 and 2 are about $20.
Yeah, I'll have to grab a copy of 2 at some point, because I really loved 1. 1 was really fucking good.
2 is more like a survival horror than it is an RPG, but it still has those RPG elements. It's a vice versa, basically, where 1 was more of an RPG with horror elements, 2 is more a horror game with RPG elements.
I'm down for that.
It looks awesome. I really want to play both.
And Vagrant Story, I need to get a physical of because I have it on PSN, and it's pretty fucking fancy. It's a fancy fucking game.
That's another one I've been meaning to try.
Wow. Oh, that hurts to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently Mega Man Legend prices dropped, like, drastically.
Oh really?
PSN.
Yeah, Mega Man Legends is now 20 bucks on average.
Oh my
And Mega
god!
Man Legends 2 is, like, down to, like, 50 to 80 bucks.
I
Actually,
might
was
get it
always
for like
around
50.
to 80. Even when I gave you my copy and bought my second copy.
Yeah, the problem was with the copy you gave me, it was actually had a big enough scuff in it that it actually stops loading some areas.
That's weird. It worked fine for me, but it could also be systems.
Yeah, so I might just grab another disc copy and probably just hang on to that one.
Yeah.
My disc
I gave
copy
you the
of
better
Legends.
Case, though. The case I got mine in is terrible. Yeah, Legends 1 is pretty cheap now.
It's also shit.
Yes, it is.
I like Legends
It
1.
is
I like
garbaggio.
Legends 1, but it controls like complete butts.
It's so weird. 'Cause, like, I prefer playing it to 2, but I think it's because I just like it's way more charming.
Yeah, like the first one I will definitely hand it was a lot more charming.
Yeah.
But 2 I say is like definitely like a better playing game overall. And Misadventures of Miss Trombone is well, okay.
Still expensive, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's not going down. That's one of the ones where it's not happening.
$250 to $300. That's about average. That doesn't even surprise me, perfectly honest.
man.
Suikoden 2 is still 120 to 150 bucks. That's not too big of a shocker. Arc the Lat Collection. Never played those. Never cared. Wow, Suikoden's Suikoden's one of those series where it's probably like, if you played the first game and you want to get into the others, good fucking luck, basically.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 2 is, I think, also on PSN now, so it's not nearly as bad.
And then you have Earthbound, which is basically, oh hey, pay us $200 for a game that's actually pretty
I think the reason I like Earthbound is just because it is so, like, shut your brain off and play and enjoy. Like, you don't play that game for the RPG elements, but I do like that underneath there's this hidden layer of weaknesses and things like that. That's something I really appreciate about it. You don't need to use them to win, but if you do use them to win, the game is far easier.
Yeah. And not only that, like, it's got good writing, it's got great music. It's just my problem with Earthbound.
It's just not Mother 3.
It's just I played Earthbound and can play Mother 3, and it's so much better.
Cheaper?
Yeah.
Earthbound's going up again. It always goes up during summer and drops winter time.
That's because kids are getting paid and shit like that, so they want to get their copy, probably.
Yeah.
Actually, Earthbound's actually dropped down in price a little bit. It used to be up in the 250, 300, now it's down to the 200s.
Weird. I got my copy for, like, $50.
I wish people would stop selling these repros of Mother 3, though. It's really getting annoying.
I got my complete in-box copy with cartridge and everything.
And didn't, like, the guy that sent it to you also send you, like, tea as well?
Yeah, he did.
What? Death?
Awesome.
Teeth?
Yeah, it was a very cool guy. And then, like, it gets weirder. That dude started fucking clogging my spam filter with emails about Japanese porn.
Oh.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna...
And Chrono Trigger is still fuck-off expensive for what is really not that great of an RPG, to be perfectly fucking frank with you.
It's alright.
I understand why it's popular and why it was a big thing, but you had to have grown up with it.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
That's the kind of the problem I ran into with a lot of older games going back into, like, the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis area, is, like, you had to kind of grow up with a lot of that shit to really appreciate it, because nowadays, like, we have such better game design conventions that's, like, kind of fucking impossible to play some of this shit.
Yeah.
Super Metroid is still a $50 game for some fucking weird reason.
God damn.
Probably popular, and also, at the time, Rom explained it pretty well. The Nintendo Power hype for Super Metroid was fucking stupid. Like, they made that game out to be the second coming of God, and kids ate it up.
That explains why it's actually not that expensive.
Propaganda at its finest is Super Metroid.
And what's kind of funny is that game actually I don't think sold as hard as it possibly could have, which is the really crazy part.
No, it really did. I mean, Metroid's always been that way, aside from the Prime games.
And Prime was actually the best-selling Metroid game of all time at, like, I think 5-6 million copies.
Because it's just so fucking good.
It's a good fucking game.
I cannot believe, like, that's... That era of Nintendo brought us... Oh, hey, look. We found a Lisa Trevor. That era of Nintendo gave us both Mother 3, Metroid Prime, Wind Waker, like, all the stuff where they actually were trying to do things that defied the conventions.
Fucking Mario Sunshine?
Yeah, I was about to say that too, Sunshine.
I need to get a copy of Sunshine still. Is that still stupid expensive, or is that actually gone
I
down?
paid, like, I think $30 for mine, like, a couple years ago.
Yeah, it's still $30 to $40. That's kind of surprising, considering.
Yeah.
I'd say 30's worth it. Just don't try and go through it in one shot like I did.
Yeah.
Oh God, no! I'm not gonna do that.
Bad idea, Johnson.
Bad idea, Johnson.
Yeah.
Super Smash Bros. Melee is still like $50 to $60. Go figure.
That's what it's down to. It was like $100 at one point.
Wait,
Yeah.
what was?
Melee.
Super Smash Bros. Melee.
What? $100 for Melee?
Yeah, dude. Like, people really fucking go ham on a copy of Melee.
If it's down to like 50 or 60, I might fucking get it again. Not gonna lie.
I got mine for $30 at a bookstore, so I'm not gonna complain.
God, that was the first GameCube game I owned.
Oh man, oh man, you know what my first GameCube game was? Sonic Adventure DX.
Oh, radical.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, well, when I was a kid, I loved it, but
I still like that
Adventure
game.
shit.
Jay and I are in the same fucking boat here.
I'm like the odd one out here.
I'm still pretty alright with it.
Yeah, I mean, bugs and like I understand, like it's got so many fucking problems, but
It has so many problems, but it's just like it's also that right level where they were the first time they ever tried doing something dramatic and hammy, but it was still silly and stupid and so over the top, and you can tell Sega had never really done anything like that, and they didn't really put much thought into what they were doing. But it just came out to make this weird game that's unlike any other game you can play.
Yeah.
What other game can you run around in 10 levels of Sonic and blast shit up, and then like you get to race Dr. Robotnik like 5 times? Oh, and then there's a robot that blows up things to get more time. Like, what?
it was really like a completely different game.
It was a tech demo that was a full game, is how I've always looked at it.
And it worked.
I don't know, like, for me it's not really even like the bugs or anything. It's just like, I don't know, replaying it like about a year ago was, honest to God, one of the most miserable gaming experiences I've ever had. Like, the platforming just felt so off.
I love it.
Like, I don't know, I'm not trying to bring you guys down.
I know you're not. It's like all the things you're complaining about are the exact reasons why I like it. It's kind of one of the reasons why I like Deadly Premonition so much as well.
Yeah, I just love fucking Sonic Adventure 1 because it was such a different game for what it was.
I'd rather people try really, really hard to make something different and completely fucking collapse and fail at it than just to make something that's the same old, same old.
Yeah.
Because at least you can see the effort there. Because if you just make something that everybody else has made, you're just making a mediocre game. And we get shit like Knack, which now I'm starting to find there's like a series of Knack apologists out there that are like trying to say it was a really good launch game and they tried so hard and it's all technically impressive and this, that, and the other.
I'm not even in that camp. I just think it was a fun game.
No, I'm finding like a lot of people out there now are like, yeah, Knack. I'm like, what?
You just wake up in like cold shakes and shit like that, and a cold sweat, just go, oh my god, Knack.
It's like you
do sometimes. I played that, and I was like, when does it get good? When does it get good? And after 12 hours of doing the same button combo, I was like, damn, I was like, it never got good! Also, the plot line just is so... It wants so desperately to be like a DreamWorks, Pixar, Disney, and it's not. They're just like goblins and robots, and they never really explain the goblins or the robots.
Yeah, that shit was weird.
Dude, this guy's selling a complete copy of Guardian Heroes on the Saturn for $150. Holy shit, that's a good deal.
God damn.
I still say Advanced Guardian Heroes is fucking great, though.
Dude, I'm with you.
The game's fucking great. Technical issues aside, that game rules. God, I want to play
I'm
that.
installing all my Sonic games on Steam, thanks, by the way.
You're welcome. I'm just
Except for Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. That one I can go.
Fuck, I forgot to pick that one up during the summer sale.
Toe Ball is surprisingly cheap if you ever wanted to give that a spin, because what the fuck? It's a Toriyama 3D fighting game with like the weird, jankiest controls ever, and it's actually a lot of fun.
They call me Jankums
Also starring
McSpankums.
Goku, Luca, and any other design he likes using a lot.
Yeah.
I've seen a Luca in basically all of his work at this point.
My favorite character is Luca that shoots
that he's just
slimes.
hiding.
Luca that shoots slimes. Dude, Chocobo Racing's actually not that expensive. What the fuck? It's like $40. I might have to pick this up at some point.
Install Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Okay.
Oh, don't do that to yourself.
Love yourself for once in your life, please.
It's installing.
Ugh.
Oh.
It's also 3 gigabytes somehow.
3
Such
gigabytes
a
that
bad
you could
version.
use towards a good game.
I got like 400 gigabytes free on the drive it's installing.
That poor hard drive. I feel sorry for it. I don't cut Sonic Adventure 2 any slack to this day. I still I have fun with it, but it's still a really.
I had more fun with it the last time I played it because it was just like I've become immune.
I just play it and I just kind of go like, okay, I'm enjoying this. I can get past this. I can get past this.
I can get past.
I just start playing the mech.
What is this level?
And then I get to the mech stages. I'm just like, I want to quit. I want to quit. I want to quit. And I just die. I died for 3 stupid reasons. I'm like, I'm done.
Final Rush is totally a good level.
It is a good level. It's fucking stupid.
Terribly designed. It's also like, oh, you know what? Sonic Heroes ain't on Steam. God.
Sonic Heroes I would play again.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm in complete disagreement.
Oh yeah?
I was a young lad like you once. Then I tried replaying the game again. I think, yeah. No.
Just a big old no.
It has its moments, but yeah, it's a thing.
Okay, glad to see that this is still in a that's actually getting a bit dodgy priced for me. Dragon Warrior 7.
Oh, the original PSX one?
Yep.
Is it going up a little bit?
It's hovering around the $50 range, so I'm a little.
Yeah, that's up about
that game. I hear also has the problem a lot of games from that era had, where just one of the discs is very prone to being faulty. So that's it's one of those things where buy carefully. Lost Odyssey, I still am a little afraid to try, but apparently, honestly, I could probably just pick up a replacement disc for the.
Lost Odyssey is not even going to run you more than $5.
No, about 20 if you want all 4 discs. At least it was when I picked it up.
Yeah, $15-20. And even then, replace. You can just get disc only copies for probably not even that. Which is stupid, and I love it.
Dude, you're already at the Lisa Trevor fight. You're gonna beat this today.
Yeah, at this rate, yeah.
Might
I
as
was
well.
just holy shit.
I know this game
There's
the back of my fucking hand, dude. I've played it so many fucking times.
Yeah, I was just surprised to see that you're already at the Trevor fight. Holy shit. That was hard as fuck to figure out when I was younger.
Yeah.
God.
Resident Evil's at its best when it's doing puzzle fights.
Yes, actual boss fights are not fun usually.
Unless you're 6. 6 gets away with it pretty alright.
Yes, six I can get behind the bosses. Except for that fucking fly Beelzebub fucker thing.
What, you don't like jamming lightning rods into them? And just totally ripping off Serious Sam's final boss encounter?
Serious Sam, that's a game.
I'm so mad about that VR exclusive one. I know it's not. At least it's not Serious Sam 4. They confirmed it's not. It's just a VR exclusive, fun little rail shooter thing. But still, it's a Serious Sam VR rail shooter. Come on.
Did you just fucking die?
Yes!
Oops.
Oh man, oopsly.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Well, that's a southern man crapping his pants, I think.
Oh, I'm a big fucking baby. Someone change me, please.
Oh, God. We don't need to go to that part of the internet right now.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
Here's a good question. How much is Kingsfield 4 going for?
I don't know.
It's slowly climbing, but it was still pretty cheap by last I looked.
I think I paid 30 for my copy.
Yeah,
20
just
here.
around $35 to $40 still, which is awesome. Game's worth it.
Ancient City. I'm just waiting to play it until I get,
Oh, here's a dude selling off a fucking From Software collection.
Oh,
Looks like
shit.
Oh.
Kingsfield, Kingsfield 2, Kingsfield the Ancient City, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and then Japanese Dark Souls. No, that's a Chinese copy of Dark Souls. Ooh. And then a European copy of Dark Souls 2, and then Bloodborne Collector's Edition.
Holy fuck.
Well.
$202 currently on a bidding war for. It's got a week left on it, so that's gonna spike hard.
That's gonna get brutal.
That's low. That's very low for all that.
That's a good fucking setup, though. Especially that fucking Chinese Dark Souls. It's got a kick-ass box cover. Holy shit.
I'm pretty sure the reason that also goes for a decent amount is that was the first one that you could import that had English language selection. I might be wrong.
Most Chinese games have an English selection.
Yeah, but I think that's why that's the one that caught on initially when people started importing. I remember that being like the big thing. I do this and importing, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And I just never understood it until I finally. It took me forever to figure it out. Like I just had to watch Hauser play a little bit of Dark Souls and go like, wait a minute, this actually looks fun. What happened when I was like streaming it and everybody was telling me to get good and they were assholes about it? Like, this is a different game than the one I played. What kind of game are you playing?
Well, good news. Guess what dropped down to $20 officially?
Huh.
What?
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5.
Oh, you can finally get it.
Oh no!
Oh.
Scarios.
Remember when that game kept like popping up everywhere? Like when we were fucking checking out those stores?
Oh my god. I hate this.
The good thing about all these Sonic games on Steam is when I inevitably do an impromptu marathon before Mania comes out next year, I can just play them all on Steam.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's like why I got all the fucking Resident Evils on Steam, honestly.
I was gonna say, to be honest, any Sonic game worth owning is on Steam. The other ones, take it or leave it. The only one they need to get on there is Chaotix.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Honestly, yeah.
Like, that's
Where's
like the
my
best
HD?
one.
Dude, where's my Taxman recreation of fucking Chaotix?
Fucking
That's too powerful for this world.
the Taxman's on Mania and like some of the crew behind, like, oh my god, just I gotta stop
I have
thinking about
nothing
it.
but great faith in fucking Mania at this point.
I gotta stop thinking about
There's
Mania.
nothing that can break it down.
Too much.
There's nothing that can break that.
Like, when I saw that logo, like, after all these years, another 2D logo, and after all the bitching I've done in my time, just, maybe a single tear.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the trailer, I was just waiting, like, because you have to go back to the past, like, oh man, here we go, all the mobile games on console, that's what's gonna happen. That's how it's gonna be, huh? That's what we're gonna do here, just the mobile ports of 1 and 2 on console. Nope.
No,
Glad
I
I'm
was
wrong.
sitting there with my friend and like I covered up some of the footage because I put my wallet on my phone
Mm-hmm.
and nothing happened and I was really disappointed by that.
God. Just put your wallet on the fucking...
I did. I seriously reached over and put it there. I'm like, dude, nothing's happening. Why don't I have the game? This is how it
God.
works, right?
I really had to buy a copy of fucking Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 just to own all of them at this point.
Sorry.
Ugh.
I'm also sorry to myself for installing Sunak Beef Hog episode 4-1 part 5.
See, the worst part is like, I know I'm gonna play this too, and I'm just
Oh
gonna
yeah,
get
you're
really...
gonna play it. We'll be there for
Ugh.
the support.
Yeah, we'll be.
There's no supporting anyone who plays this fucking game. Did they patch this
Sure.
recently? And put like an actual good fucking game in it?
Oh man, I'm just excited. Like I picked up a lot of things I've been looking at on the cheap today. Got Maldita Castilla EX, and I feel great about supporting Local Molito.
Oh, it's
I
good shit.
got FF15s all paid off.
Hella good shit.
I've been feeling pretty good about stuff lately, too, honestly. Just new stuff coming out.
Yeah.
Got a lot of
And I
things.
actually, believe it or not, I removed Destiny from buying for multiple consoles. If I do it, I'm just going to play it on PS4, but I actually don't care.
I don't
I
think.
actually might not play the Destiny expansion.
Go for it. I mean, don't play the fucking expansion.
I need to see more of it. Like, the fact is like I had that moment of realization where it's like I gotta pre-order it and get my Iron Gallarhorn because Gallarhorn. If I don't have a Gallarhorn, I can't play. And then I was like, wait, no, I don't.
Man, I remember I was so excited.
$30 to pre-order something stupid for a weapon that's gonna break the fucking game and be like needed for everything. That sounds dumb. What kind of goddamn game is this?
Dude, I
It's
remember when I
Destiny.
was so fucking I was so pumped when they announced Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. I was so excited.
My friend was there, and it looks cool. Even I was kind of pumped about it, to be honest.
And then I just had to read it was done by Robomundo, and that was it. That was it. The same people behind Tony Hawk HD.
Rip.
Same engine and everything.
Ripping pepperonis.
Gee, Ronnie, your peps.
Roddy, your peps are sticking out.
Oh, sorry. Leave cover this up. Just tenderly licks a fucking sausage.
Sausage? Sausage boy!
Sausage boy!
Sausage boy in Pantsland.
Oh, let's see if Baroque has had any interesting listings recently.
The best, for some reason that made me think of like the best line in all of video gaming. This grass feels like pants.
Seriously?
Fucking love Epic Yarn. I don't have a physical copy of that, and it's like $10. I'm tempted to just say hell with it and go for it real quick.
I'd say fuck it and just grab it, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, another listing for the Baroque art book. That's cool.
I think next paycheck, self-control is going out the window, and I'm just gonna get like a fucking billion Master System games.
I'm kind of self-control out the window a little bit, but I'm also like, I'm still saving.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have to get that cap card from RAR.
Is this the fucking Saturn guide for fucking Baroque? Because if it is, I'm gonna fucking buy that shit.
I just need his PayPal address so I can start paying. I want to start paying for it now in like things of installments of like 50. Just like if he'll go for it, because I'd rather pay for it in little chunks than pay for it all at once.
This is the PlayStation 2 version. It looks the PlayStation 1 version. God fucking damn it!
Hey, that's the what I've got.
Okay, Epic Yarn officially bought it.
Hey, but me an Epic Yarn.
Okay then. Kirby's Dream Collection is a little much more than I wanted.
I fucking forgot Dream Collection was a thing.
It's kind of worth owning it because of all the stuff on it, but at the same time...
I was actually gonna get it back when it came out, but it totally just slipped my mind.
Here's a dude's... Here's something fucking sad for you. The Sega Saturn guide for fucking Baroque. $5.
Buy that shit.
Jesus. That is disgustingly cheap. And I could buy the Silent Hill Japanese guide, which is 127 pages apparently. What the fuck?
Oh, you could get the American Prima guide and him have the probably sick nasty typos.
Baroque guidebook. It's actually more like $15. Looking at the shipping.
So that's actually not a bad deal.
Yeah.
I still want that fucking art book though. It's $70, but that's like one of the best like resources you can have for that game. Then you can look at all the fucking cool artwork they did. Also, apparently Baroque gets really fucking weird later on. Like, really fucking weird.
Yeah, I believe it.
You play as your fucking dead brother after a while. It's fucking weird. It's just a little fucking out there.
Tiny bit.
Just a wee little smiddle.
Alright. That's enough looking at that. As much as fun as it would be to own the Baroque guide, I can't read Japanese.
Skull Monkeys is still pretty expensive.
That's a fucking goddamn shame because I remember looking at that shit, it was only like fucking $20.
Glad I haven't got my
I
copy.
should have jumped on it. I knew it. Every time, like, I'm gonna, that's why I'm kind of doing a little bit of this today, here and there. Because who knows when Eternal Ring and, like, the other games, they're suddenly gonna shoot up in price, you know?
That's
They
kind of
never
my plan.
will.
They never
They
will. You
never
say
will.
that, but, like, remember when people were like, Kingsfield, what a laughing stock. I can't believe From Software started there.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
And Germs is still over $200. I should have bought that when it was 80. Fuck.
Oh,
Gosh, dingle dangle.
I don't care how bad that game is, that is still probably one of the most amazing games for its time I've ever seen.
it's a trip, though. It is a weird, crazy trip.
That cover art should even tip you enough how much of a trip it is.
Oh, yeah. Recommended for you. The Path. Are you serious? The Path? The
What?
walking game? No. Why do you think I want to play these, Steam? Ugh.
That's
Sorry
our
that I'm
Steam.
That guy, but I just have no love for games that don't have gameplay. Some of them can be cool if there's like ways to interact with the environment in some shape or form, but if you're just walking along a line watching a narrative unfold, it's not good.
God, and apparently the Berserk game I own is actually in like the fucking 20s volumes area, like 27 and like 30.
The
Jesus.
Dreamcast one?
Nah, the PS2 one.
I'm not even
like,
close to being that far. I just like finished volume
I'm on,
1
like-
today.
I'm on like volume 18, I think.
Cause like
Sword
I'm
of the Berserk is starting to climb in price. It's $35 now, the Dreamcast one.
I might as well buy that just so I can have like both Berserk games.
cause like
yeah,
I'm,
and they're both two different games too, so.
Yep. Isn't like the English dub and like the fucking Dreamcast one like super terrible, like for the standard?
I think so.
Screw
But it has
Dream-
some really cool music. Like, I gotta remember.
Cause like I'm being a dweebus and like just like buying all the Berserk volumes, even though I like don't fucking have room for them.
God, Dreamcast Berserk looks so fucking janky. It looks so fucking janky. I love it.
It's a very, very jank game. I've played it briefly. There's a track called Giant Tentacle Corridor. That's Berserk, alright.
Guts doesn't sound too terribly bad in that game, actually.
Trying to find. There was a track from that game. I remember being just like. Ace. Unless it came from the PS2 one, which is entirely possible.
Also, apparently I need to try playing fucking Gravity Rush at some point.
Gravity Rush is
There's nothing but good
pretty
things about
solid.
those.
I definitely recommend like picking up the remastered one for PS4. It's a pretty fun game. I'm getting like so many fucking headshots this playthrough. So many headshots.
I'm not gonna lie. I really like Mark. I like Mark from Classic Game Room. I love his fucking approach to doing artwork, where it's not even that good. He just does it anyways.
Yeah, I fucking love Classic Game Room so much.
Dude's basically my fucking hero, my go-to for any game review.
Oh, hell
honestly.
yeah.
Because it's not like, you know, he fucking tries to bitch about everything. He genuinely likes finding something good in every game.
Yeah, he like gets excited and like cares about shit. It's so nice. I love his fucking videos.
I mean, shit, you can throw the dude an import game, he'll fucking review it. It's great. Even if he
Yeah.
doesn't know what the fuck's going on, he'll still love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
I love that. I love positivity in my fucking game reviews. So I can't watch who just like fucking prioritize fucking rage. This game's bad.
Epic Sonic Boom Rage Compilation 2014.
Epic Sonic Boom.
Featuring the Cringe Ranger.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Yes, for it.
I didn't
You
ask
got it.
I didn't ask for any of this to happen to me.
Sonic the Cringe Hog! Yeah, Sonic Boom, let's play part 1! God. I fucking hate the internet.
You could see the face I was making right now.
Ugh. I'm just somewhere between a mix of just displeased, like just being displeased and just wanting to throw up at this point.
My sense of humor's so bad that even I want to punch myself after I tell a joke.
Hey guys, it's Shadow the Cringe Ranger here. Let's play some Battle Arena Toshinden. Yeah!
Wow, that I was not expecting to hear that combination of words today. But I did, so thanks.
You're welcome. I know what I'm making a fucking new YouTube channel for. It's gonna be awful.
The cringe strike.
Here's my cringe compilation of me punching myself in the nuts while playing Sonic the Hedgehog.
God damn it.
Just the same clip on loop for like 5 minutes.
Oh, 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 oh.
And then just like one slowed down, just like a filthy frame cut it just because.
Oh yeah,
It's just
no,
like all
it's-
these awful fucking things that you see on like
It's like a
everything.
YouTube poop. It's like a Tim and Eric skit, but not funny.
Like their skits ever.
They're hilarious because they're so stupid.
Like that
I-
old Tim and Eric thing I know of is like the fucking Totino's thing and like that's it.
Haha, don't ever
Totino's.
mention Totino's to my son again.
Totino's.
My daddy told me I could sell the poop to
Totino's.
Ranch Blast.
Ranch Blast.
I think they meant to write ranch salt sauce on the box. That's all I tasted.
Man, I am so sorry.
The loaded Doritos, when we actually baked them, those were kind of good, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I just remembered, I own a copy of this, and I don't know anyone who's ever heard of this. Fucking Draconis Cult of the Worm.
Yep, that's a
Oh,
Dreamcast
that fucking
game. Didn't Mark review that on like the old classic game room?
I think he did.
Look it up because I'm almost positive like he did that like on the old review show from like 2000. Like
It's actually not a bad game, surprisingly. Yeah, that was old classic game room.
Jeez.
But seriously, like, Draconis on Dreamcast is actually pretty alright. Oh my fucking god, the comical music during their fucking review.
I fucking love like the fucking Seaman review. Their old Seaman review is one of my favorite things.
Why am I not
I'm
subbed
so-
to classic game room? Like, you just made me think
I'm
about
so glad I own one of the last copies of the fucking Blu-ray for Classic Game Room because it has a fucking Skype interview between both of them. After so many years of being apart, like they actually had a Skype interview, and it's fucking hilarious. It's so overused.
I really wish I would have picked one of those up when they were available, because I would have
Oh,
loved
dude.
to have that.
It's so fucking. He even threw in a signed comic in there.
Like I fucking love classic game room so
I
much.
fucking love Bart. He's great. If I get money again, I'm gonna fucking support him on Patreon because fuck it, dude deserves it.
He's my favorite.
He's like the one genuine YouTube personality I fucking like because that's just how he is. It's great. How much does Industrial Spy go for nowadays? That game sucks. $20. I've never beaten the tutorial mission of that game, like, ever in my life. It's stupid. Like, really fucking stupid. Fucking hell, I want some Totinos, god damn it.
No, you don't.
want some fucking pizza rolls.
Chill.
No, you really don't.
I want some pizza roll.
Ranch blasted. Oh.
It was all my fault because I just had my friend over while the Sonic thing was going on. We just kind of had it on the side and fucking. I don't know why the stupid pizza roll thing got to. It was. We made the joke. The dude was like. The guy, when he demoed the fucking new flavors of the stuffed nachos, he like takes a bite out of it and he's sitting there, he's like, it tastes like chicken and beef and like, the bell pepper, and it just sounded like the whole time he was about ready to just like gag. And he's like, that's real good right there. And then he just kind of walked around in a daze after that, like, wow, I had to eat those monkeys. And then, like, then it just ends with the transition. He walks around this booth of people just playing Sonic games talking about pizza rolls. And then
Wait, this happened to the Sonic thing?
Sonic 25th anniversary, hashtag stuffed nachos.
Stuffed nachos, man.
The hashtag stuffed nachos, it was in the corners. Totino's label in the top
Are
right
you
corner.
serious?
Hashtag stuffed nachos in the lower right.
That is the best thing I've heard all month. What the fuck?
Dude, what was going on? And it was just like, during the Sonic streams, we just had Sonic and Totino's and hashtag stuffed nachos.
I can just
it
go
was
look up
amazing.
stuffed nachos.
Well, I'm gonna be shitting
hardcore.
fire for the next week. Whoa!
There's
They
that.
brought that on
Found it.
immediately after the announcement of Sonic Mania, by the way.
Here you go. You can just stretch this image in all of its horrible pixelated glory.
Hold on, I might need to see what.
There's one I saw on Twitter where they had a pizza photoshopped into his hand. That was on the stream.
Oh my
I
god!
wanna, like, make that a wallpaper so bad.
I can't believe it. That is awesome. I hate it.
That stream was a train wreck.
It was a train wreck, but like
Oh
every
my-
time they announced a game, it's like I couldn't help but be so excited.
It's like how a Sonic like stream should be, or Sega in
Oh,
general.
like listening to Crush 40, dude. Me and my friends like were just no, we had to rip into him because he just sounds so old now. Like he barely hit notes.
I love how the lead singer still sounds the same all these years later, but he's just so. It's so bad.
They had the enthusiasm. It was like, how can you be like nearly 50 years old playing Sonic the Hedgehog music and sit there with a smile on your face? Like,
Oh my
fucking god, man!
That's
What a
that's
freak.
He's
dedication.
just like making all of these really off-comment remarks and shit. I'm just like, what the fuck?
I could barely hear it because we were watching some other shit. We were watching, I think, I forget what was on, but it was a thing.
God, like for real, that fucking stream was a thing.
Oh, it was amazing.
Oh
The
man.
first half was terrible, and then it was like Sonic Mania. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, Sonic Mania. I was not expecting to get excited about anything that was talked about during that stream, but Sonic Mania was like, I'm 6 again.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect myself to get so fucking excited over a Lego game, but I'm buying Lego Dimensions because that shit looks fucking fun as hell.
I can take it or leave it, honestly.
Dude, that Lego Dimension stuff looks way too fun.
It does. I love Legos. It's like holy shit.
And also just like the whole running around, it's like Sonic and like the Goonie, and okay.
It's like, hey, you want Sonic running around in the Goonies? You can do that. It's like you just have to mention Goonies in particular.
Yeah.
My favorite video game is The Goonies 2 and Knuckles, obviously.
The Goonies.
I mean, that's coming pretty fucking close.
Holy fuck. You can do
Damn it,
that.
dude, Stuffed Nachos didn't trend on Twitter.
God. June's guitar playing's still pretty good, though. I can't
Oh,
really
boy.
diss the guy anymore. I really can't.
No, June's fine, it's just he fucked up with Sonic 4. I mean, like,
You
everybody
Meow,
really
meow,
did.
meow, 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 meow.
Meow, meow,
Here it
meow,
is.
meow, 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 meow,
Oh, man.
meow. God. But June's really a really nice guy.
Meow episode 1.
Oh, did you find it, Jay?
Yep. Want me to link it to your stream as well?
Oh boy, what's this?
This is basically, yeah.
I hate this.
I just wish it was 1080p. I want to make it a wallpaper so.
Oh, just fucking upscale it. Holy shit.
It's like an upscale. I wish I were better at that.
Fuck me.
Like, if I could just jump up in Photoshop and see what I can do.
Oh, good, the window capture.
Yeah, if you can like get it looking nice, upscaled in 1920 by 1080, I would love it forever. It would replace my
1920.
fucking fossil dinosaur Barkley background I've been using for years.
I'm fucking trying to show it on the stream, but the window capture is freaking out and not letting me.
It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to believe
It's not
it.
real.
It's so real.
What is it, 1920 by 1080?
Yeah.
Come on. Edit scene. Please.
I've
OBS,
used it.
please! Okay, never
I'm proud of
mind.
you! Okay. Fucking adjustments. Let's see what the
Totino's
fuck
final story. Ranch Hill Zone.
Ranch
Oh,
Hill Zone.
Ranch Blast Furnace Act 1.
Oh, God!
Ranch Blast Zone. I like Ranch Blast Zone a bit more.
Pizzaopolis Zone.
Pizzaopolis.
Pizzaopolis Zone Act 2.
Alright, and then... Alright, so that looks a little blurry. Let me see if I can clean this up just a little bit.
Scrambled Egg Zone. I can't believe that's a real thing.
I don't think I'm ever going to find anything funnier than the dude screaming over the Sonic Heroes theme. That made my life.
Oh my god.
Whoa! Whoa! That guy. He was so excited to be alive in that exact moment.
Sonic!
Yeah.
Sonic Heroes, buddy. It's gonna be okay.
Man. Yeah, most of the shit's not till 2017, but that's kind of a good thing. I still have all my stuff flopping out
Oh, man.
end of the year.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get this looking alright. At least presentable enough.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm not like most of the time my desktop's covered up anyways. But I just would love to turn it on for the next year and go, ha! And by next year I mean like next 3 years.
Oh, let's try this.
I was tabbed out, then I heard this ass screaming in my earphones for some reason.
Oh, hey, that actually got rid of all like the pixelated edges except for the fucking awful chef hat thing, but that fucking works actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, this'll do.
It's a me, Sonic.
Yeah, dude, that's why I was making all those Totinos the Hedgehog jokes.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, Dad.
I don't think we're part of the equation.
Totino.
can run it 9 times.
I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
Oh, Jesus.
That was interesting. Cool.
I didn't know you could be so pumped about Sonic Heroes that you would think you could actually sing it by screaming out your lungs. Yeah, no, he proved the impossible that day. He made his dreams come true.
There was some magic that happened tonight.
I love that you can hear him like kind of off-key singing in the background too before it happens. Like he is so ready.
Throat anymore. He went into throat surgery like in the instant that concert was over. I'm sure of it.
Like he was ready for his moment.
This is actually really hard to kind of fucking upscale, I'm not gonna lie.
I wouldn't doubt it. It's a pretty small thing.
Yeah, because I'd have to redraw most of the shit on here, and I'm not gonna fucking do that.
Fuck that.
I'd like to say a fuck that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
In the words of Yuji Naka, fuck that shit.
Hands in this fucking 2 weeks at Sega.
Maybe they were like trying to coerce her into singing Lupin. Just, join in the festivities.
Join these festivities. No, I don't want to.
I could sharpen the image to all hell and back and make a horrible fucking visual clusterfuck.
I mean, whatever you think is going to end up looking the most
Whatever
ridiculous
floats your
about
goat,
just being
dude.
terrible to look at.
Honestly, this is the best I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save this and just send this to you.
Yeah. Go for it.
And I'll save it as a PNG because I love you so much.
You're right! Why the fuck did they add boob jiggle to this?
Oh, you just now noticed it?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I told you it was like the most.
It's like
beautiful
subtle, but it's
thing.
there. What the fuck?
And, like, it doesn't even make sense because of the stuff she's wearing.
Wiggle, wiggle.
I didn't need.
Yeah, it's more like.
I didn't need Tete in this game.
I forgot the last thing I sent you was that fucking Evergrace soundtrack thing.
Oh yeah.
So fucking weird. There, hopefully that won't.
Uh-oh.
You just went full robot for like 2 seconds.
Hopefully it's him sending that didn't really destroy his net.
Oh my god.
I'm good.
Yeah, like a PNG, huh?
We should be good. Yep.
There we go.
Yep, we're good.
Open original. Good enough for me.
I just noticed there's a fucking white line at the end. Oh
Whatever.
well, that's an easy fix.
Whatever, man. That's just like your opinion.
It's like your opinion, man.
Whatever. It's not like
Oh man, I just realized I could take my fucking Sega Genesis and my 32X to my friend's house, so we can play Chaos together, and he'll hate it. Yeah.
Wow. What a nice guy.
It's a Nintendo kid. What the fuck you expect?
Oh, that's a shame.
Where's all
Listen,
the fun in life? Where's the fun in a knife?
I'm like really glad I grew up on like both.
I'm glad I grew up by like 40 fucking company. You piece of shit.
I don't
Yeah,
understand a
yeah.
word you just said.
I grew up with 4 different fucking game companies because I'm a piece of shit.
Hell yeah.
Such a piece of shit.
They call me.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
They call me a piece of shit, Mick Johnson.
Oh my god. Pop punk fucking. I hate that. God. Show
It's just that the original Ghostbusters was a really important part of my childhood.
Whoa.
that is a little something came over me there. I don't know what that was.
But the original Ghostbusters is really just an okay movie, and the new one doesn't really look all that great, honestly.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't get why it's like, no, it's the best. It's a comedy masterpiece.
But do they have women's? It's like, I don't really care.
Boobies in my Ghostbusters, it's more likely than you think.
Honestly, it's like, every time I just look at the new Ghostbusters, all I can think of is just like, someone will like it. Just
Yeah,
not
that's
me.
good enough, honestly.
Yeah. I just don't care for the old Ghostbusters all that much, personally.
As far as movies go, all I'm really looking forward
Ghostbusters
to.
One, but that's about it.
If I want a Bill Murray movie, I'm gonna watch fucking Caddyshack.
My
You may
favorite.
watch the Caddyshack, but will it watch you?
I don't
Who
think I
watches
want
the
to.
shack while the shack watches you?
It's a shack attack.
Check.
Check.
This is a check. Check.
Oh, dude, I should take my Dreamcast over. Nah, I'm just gonna...
Play
Nah,
some.
I'm just... Do I want to go over?
Sit that board down with a copy
I like
of
how
Revenge of
Chris is
Shinobi.
like, he's sudden. Oh, dude, I made this background even better.
Oh, no.
This is. I regret everything.
I can't wait, honestly.
I am sorry. I'm gonna send it in the main. I'm just gonna imager it.
I want to take something over, but, like... That's my problem, is, like, I own so many consoles, I own so many games, like... Trying to introduce people to, like, older systems or stuff that's not Nintendo is, like, a fucking chore to me, personally.
That's why you just go over for a couple days or something. Okay. I make no apologies for this, but this is what my desktop is gonna look like for like the next 2 years.
Is it gonna look great?
And it's gonna look
Is it
like
gonna...
that.
Oh,
Holy
my God.
shit.
You should have JPEG compressed that to hell and back.
Oh my good fucking god.
I get to look at that every day.
Actually, I'm gonna fix that for you. Give me a second.
Oh man.
Wow.
Copy image. Open Photoshop.
I'm bad at this kind of shit, so I just do whatever.
I learned how to use Photoshop when I was in fucking high school
Yeah, I
and through
never
college.
learned how
It
to
was
use
just a refresher. And then I just want to fucking make a new image.
That was me just like making it negative in graphics scale real quick and blurring it a little bit. So like the.
Oh, I can make it even worse. Oh, I can do so much worse.
I could probably do some
You
bullshit
really want
to
go
it.
worse than that?
Yes, and you're gonna see it.
Awesome. We're taking this way too far, but it's so worth it.
I have to. It's a
Is there like such a thing as
Photoshop.
too far, honestly?
In my case, no.
What is too far, really?
Not knowing where to fucking put this fucking lens flare. That's what.
Oh god.
Oh, it's just gleaming off the pizza grease.
I gotta put 5 on the pizza.
Directed by J.J. Abrams.
Whoa.
God, I hate this because it's like, it's just one particular area where you can put the fucking lens flare. Too low.
This will be the second time I've played through this game in one sitting without meaning to.
What the hell?
There's one.
I
Okay, we
shouldn't
got
have
this.
looked up import videos on YouTube today because now it's leading me to weird places.
Uh-oh.
I just found out about Willy the Wombat. It's a top-down game where you play as a wombat in a cape, exclusive to the Sega Saturn.
What the
And he
fuck?
has a mohawk. He looks kind of like Sonic, and he throws boomerangs at people.
And I look like fucking.
Wasn't Willy the Wombat
Crazy
a
ass.
working title for Crash Bandicoot?
I'm gonna fucking.
It looks like that game I gave you forever ago, Steam something or another. Steam Gun Mash something.
Steam Gear Mash. Yeah.
Steam Mash, yeah.
You
Steam
need to
Gun Mash. I was
beat
really
that.
close.
You need to beat that still.
Pretty
Fucking
sure it's
lens
doing
flares
that
on the
often.
pizza. And then I fucking need like, oh man, what else can I do here? Lighting effects. Yes, yes. Here we go. Here we go. The good shit. The good shit. Oh man, it's high school Photoshop all over again.
High school Photoshop. That's my favorite anime.
That wasn't funny. I don't know why I laughed so hard.
This was kind of funny. You gave me some.
It was a little funny.
A little funny. Alright, I'll accept that.
High school Photoshop. It's like it's an anime. It's a slice of life anime about like all the Adobe programs personified as fucking anime
my
schoolgirls.
God.
Oh god, one of them just always coming in with like blur lines around their face.
I need to render like every single lighting effect I can right now. Give me a second.
Oh no, Illustrator Chan has unexpectedly quit.
Hey,
Wow, your waistline's looking pencil thin today. Oh my god, you don't have a waistline.
Just add some new layers.
soft omnidirectional lighting. Ooh.
Wow, Wesker's expression is something.
I hate
And then I'm gonna render even more fun.
He looked like he was
lighting
fucking
effects.
hard for Tyrant.
Probably is,
I mean, yeah.
considering he basically becomes one-ish.
He turns into a fucking spaghetti tyrant, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's more than obnoxious enough. Oh, and then I got a fucking... Oh, man. Adjustments. Where the fuck is it? Fucking... Desaturate. Yeah, there we go. No, that's horrible. No, don't fucking do that. Adjustments. What else I got fucking got in here? Shadows and highlights. Here we go.
Oh, fucking god, it begins.
I fucking gotta do some artistic shit on this. Yes! Yes! Then you just like one giant fucking lens flare in the middle of all this.
Damn, Tyrant looks cool in this one.
Yeah, he looks fucking badass in Remake.
mature.
They took like a really dopey like design and made it cool.
Yeah. Well, they made it look like what it was intended to be, which is just a super soldier.
Yeah.
The heart on the outside still shouldn't die.
Yeah. And then there's fucking
Should
weird
fix that problem.
prototype tyrant from Zero. That...
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry.
And then I need to blur the fuck out of this.
Magnum.avi.
Yep. It just drops dead after like 5 shots.
Okay, I think I got this. Oh, and then I got a JPEG compress at the fucking back. That's alright. Quality. Please, lower my quality.
Lower my quality, please.
Okay, how bad did this turn out? I actually didn't get to see the result of it.
Wesker must have sent it off. Let's hurry.
Oh yeah, no, that's perfect. Alright, I'm good.
Oh boy. What?
Oh man,
That's not a real
I'm gonna have
image.
to take a look at this.
That's not a real image. Why?
I'm gonna just drop it in the fucking main chat. Give me a second.
Oh. I'm gonna have to take a look at this.
Thankfully for that sweet JPEG compression, it uploads in less than a second.
Yeah.
It looks like,
Beastly.
it looks like someone set off a fucking nuke inside of a fucking... I don't even fucking know, dude. I don't know what's real anymore.
You can't compress out the stuff Nachos thing and be using it.
You can't compress out the things you can't forget.
I look like it's 3 Totitos.
Yeah, read that. The rest, not so much.
Oh my god.
That's like a masterpiece of disaster, even for me.
Holy shit.
And that's why you should never hand me Photoshop.
I like how that came stipulation. Yeah, I went to high school for this.
Everything has built up to this moment. This one image.
I got this.
I went to high school to learn how to shitpost using Photoshop.
Same.
Oh, fuck, I'm just gonna go over to my friend's place and just chill, I think. I'm not gonna bother bringing anything over, so fuck it.
Sometimes you gotta just chill.
Alright, but I'll talk to you guys later.
Yep.
Alright, catch you later, dude.
Later.
Hey, man. God, not meant to use this fucking pixel art.
Ah, fuck, I forgot Chris again. This happened last time. This happened when I did fucking Resi 1.
How do you keep forgetting him? Must not be that important.
History repeats itself.
Why am I messing with this again?
Oh.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
so everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Oh.
Come on, let's go.
Well, now I guess I can, like, start 0 Wednesday.
Nice.
That one's pretty interesting. And then after that is 4, actually. So we'll start getting into, like, the more action-y ones.
Get into the, like, totally wiggity whack.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for 6. 6 is fucking too much fun.
Come on, hurry!
It's kind of a bummer though that like the marathon like kind of ends on Revelations 2, which is like one of the most aggressively okay games I've ever played. It's like, yeah, it's okay.
Aggressive mediocrity, that's how everything should be.
It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Like, it's not bad, but it's also just kind of whatever. I saw a lot of people saying like, oh man, it's like the best Resident Evil in years. I wasn't fucking that impressed, honestly.
The thing that was, I remember hearing that for the first one, not so much.
See, I really liked Revelations 1, but Revelations 2 was just alright, honestly. I don't know, maybe I'll like it more this time. I don't know.
Possible.
Could be.
Very, very possible.
We're almost there. Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
We can make it.
I just read your fucking stuffed radiation thing, Lupin. Holy
We have
shit.
moments too.
All right. We'll rendezvous at the head.
Stuffed radiation, Totino's fucking Fallout flavor. It's just called garbage roll.
Try the new Totino's garbage roll.
It's great. It's delicious and totally won't make you want to die because your stomach will be in open revolt after you eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Jill!
You made it.
Big Boss / Hog and his nuked Totinos.
Play it, I think.
Holy fuck. Phantom Pain Totinos. Jesus Christ.
Totino's the Phantom Roll.
Skullface Sriracha. Oh god.
Not played the game, but that's one of the only cutscenes I've seen, and that line delivery is like, what?
That was...
Metal Gear Solid, right?
Metal Gear Solid 5 is pretty insane. They played us like a goddamn June's guitar. God. Big Boss barbecue flavor.
Tyrant really doesn't try too hard in this one, does he?
Not really. He's just kind of like,
It's like,
whatever.
hey, I'm standing here, ow, Magnum, ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, because I remember, like, when I was doing Resi 1, I got my ass kicked by, like,
Oh, yeah.
Final Tyrant. Like, I fucking almost died.
Mm-hmm.
He,
Sounds about right.
yeah, he does not pull punches. Yeah, that's the thing, Lupin. That line is weirder in context. Like, that's the thing about, like, Phantom Pain. Everything is weirder in context.
Sounds about right. Get around to playing that one of these days.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. It's
Definitely
just...
not have bought it too.
Yeah. Just, like, the story was kinda but the game itself was really, really solid. Like, I blasted through the whole game in about a week, like, back when it came out. I say that like it was a long time ago, I don't know why.
It was long enough ago now.
Yeah, about a year.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was Remake. Fucking cool ass game.
Day.
Huh?
And he did it in a day, anyhow.
Yep, I didn't even mean to.
God, so fucking fast.
I think I went through it about as fast as I went through original Resi 1.
Yeah, about.
God fucking damn, I love this game. Yeah, Lupin, like, that's the thing, the story in 5 wasn't, like, that great. I did manage to, like, actually really enjoy the gameplay a lot, though, so it pulled through in the end.
Balances, yeah.
Yeah. It's like the opposite of 4, where, like, the gameplay is kind of whatever, but, like, I don't know what I'm talking about. The story in 4 was batshit insane. But it's like the opposite situation where the story was more of a focus in 4 versus the gameplay.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm gonna cut off the stream. That was a nice little run through. I'll probably do at least start 0 Wednesday, maybe.
Yeah, I have some yard work to do in the morning, but I'll probably tune in maybe like halfway through that.
Yeah.
We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go kick in. I might kick up a stream myself later, but we'll see.
Alright.